Impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the truth. This is the king of the cheek, baby. Row, row, fight the power. Power to the peaks, power for the dream. Still missing piece, scattering so incomplete. We be that most incredible soldier from underground. See how easy they all fall down. Dig into the core to see the light. Let's get out of here, babe. That's the way to survive. Y'all on top of the head. I'm on the set. Do the impossible. Don't you wanna bet? Cause a lot of things change. When we waiting in vain. If we wanna get by, no pain, no gain. Wow, Vicky's wanna test me again. Sorry, my rhyme's gonna snatch your brain, yo. I'm still stormy for the straight up skill. We gonna make it happen with a crazy rap skill. Get ready to rumble. Now be the time. If you ain't know, now you know. Good luck, Phyllis. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the truth. This is the king of the cheek, baby. Row, row, fight the power. Second verse dedicates to the real peeps. What we gotta say is so real thing, cause revolution ain't never gonna televise. Kicking a map, whoa, microphone phenotype. Opening third eye, see into the overground. I'm about to hit you with a scream from the underground. Whole city's covered with a cyber flavor G's in your area. But now with the top best, do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the truth. This is the king of the cheek, baby. Row, row, fight the power. Impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the power. This is the king of the cheek, baby. Row, row, fight the power. Impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Crush the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. What you gonna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule, then you see the power. This is the king of the cheek, baby. Row, row, fight the power. Row, row, fight the power.
Fucking muted. Okay, you can tell it's a Wednesday stream. You can tell it's a Wednesday stream. Shit. Okay, fuck. It's going so well. Oh, fantastic. It's been a while since I've done that. Fucking up. Right, okay, cool. Scuff, yeah, no, we'll pretend that didn't happen. It's fine. When someone comes and does timestamps, this is when the stream starts. Right, okay. So, 2 people in Sunday's audience asked me to cover this, and they didn't need to. I fucking saw this, and I was like, I have to talk about it, because it is not just a twink getting bullied by a man in his 30s. It is, I would like to pose an educational piece of content that is indicative of things to come, and I will explain as we go on. But there is a reason why I started with with Fight the Power, because it actually sort of comes up. You'll see what I mean. How is everyone? Jack, good evening. Tim, good evening. Everdrops, good evening. Kai, Cowrise, good evening. Thorn, good evening. How we doing? Okay, cool. Yes, I know it's an off day. I thought it'd be a good time to get away from the fucking shit that's going on with Xander Hall. Because I'll be honest with you. Actually, I'll say this. So I went on Sunday's stream as well and talked to him afterwards, very, very briefly. But I watched I watched the Demon Mama Xander Hall stream thing. I think the Xanderhall stuff's very funny, don't get me wrong. But I find the whole thing like weird, and a lot of people are covering it, so I don't know how much I'll speak on it, if I'm honest. Good evening, God of Law. DCP, is this the guy who always goes after that guy who refused swords? I believe he is known. I don't know Westside Tyler. I have heard of Westside Tyler, but I've only recently started watching Westside Tyler. I do believe that he got some recognition from me after Shadowversity, because everyone, Shadowversity's a piece of shit. So I actually really want to cover Shad. I want to talk about Shadowversity because some of the shit there is funny. Scotty, how dare you speak of the drama I don't know about? Sorry, Scott. Oh fuck. Okay, maybe I'll talk about Xanderhall at some point. Okay. So, first off, I'm gonna give you a primer. So this guy here, this is Westside Tyler. Now, Westside Tyler recently started covering someone called Law Lodge, and accusing Law Lodge of plagiarizing his content. Not plagiarizing Tyler's content, just plagiarism generally. When that happened, it got picked up. Law Lodge is like large-ish, not massive. And the guy who this video is made by is a guy named Warkikia. Warkikia is a 19-year-old, and we'll get into it. I love Tyler. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to be clear with you. While I am left-wing, I'm not a leftist. Generally speaking, I get quite annoyed at leftists. Tyler, I will admit, I find very, very watchable. There is something about Tyler I quite like. He is a complete cunt. I think he needs to be meaner. I'm going to be honest with you. If there's a hope from this, it's that Tyler sees this and says, well, this guy's a cunt. I hate this Beckett guy, and then, attacks me, because that sounds quite fun. He's got wonderful energy, which we'll see displayed. But we're going to watch Wakikia's video first, and we're going to talk a little bit about Wakikia to give you a primer. So that's the layup.
Yeah, my name's Tyler Bell. I'm a lefty-ish streamer. What is that, and who cares that it exists? No, because none of those names mean
His chat called me a super mega transphobe because I like Chud.
anything to me or anyone else. So that's just completely fucking
He has total
useless.
troll vibes. It's interesting you say that.
You're the people. Did you go to their house?
Yes, I am constantly pausing this. It's a well-edited but pointless video.
Houses? Who gives a fuck? Because I am like Proverbs the lion. I am emboldened by the fact that I am right.
Like now we're trying to respond to the information. Footage we have used has been paid for it through the license.
No. And I win. Told you, I don't give a shit after the first 10 minutes. I am not going to let you get away with fuck.
I think the context that Tyler comes from 4chan threads is relevant. Yeah, that's very fucking apparent. Okay, you know when you... But, Tyler comes from 4chan threads in the same way that, like, it's so obvious in the same way it's obvious that Vlad comes from fucking 4chan threads.
Fucking plagiarism.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the goddammit internet. Today, we're talking about a YouTuber who may actually...
Now, this is Warkikia playing Half-Life 2 footage, doing a hit video on Tyler. For those of you who've been around the internet for a while, this might seem eerily familiar as a content layup.
have some of the worst takes on YouTube. That's right, today we're talking about the streamer Westside Tyler. Now, the streamer recently got my attention with his YouTube video, Lore Lodge admits he plagiarized and gets stopped in debate he paid for. Now, Lore Lodge is a 500k YouTuber, and in this video, the lefty streamer proves that he might just be the worst streamer ever. Now, in this specific video, our boy Tyler calls out Lore Lodge's video titled, "You Were Lied To About Killdozer," which is an hour and 15-minute video about how the information from the Netflix movie Tread, the biggest piece of media around the 2004 Killdozer, had information
Leafy, but yeah, This guy, Warkikia, is an unironic Leafy clone. But not just a Leafy clone. Not just a Leafy clone. I was going to say leaky. I'm in a level with you I really fucking hate. I hated Leafy at the time. I've never found Leafy entertaining. But not just a Leafy clone. There are other things here where he seems to ape other people.
Chiropractic. It's the process of taking someone's delicate little body and massaging it so hard that their soul physically leaves their body. So you may
I can't believe this exists. I'm so happy. Do you know what? Like, it's like looking into like a little bit of a little fucking time portal. I'm quite excited.
be thinking, what does it cost to get this kind of procedure? Because, let's face it, every Gen Z has back pain like they're in their 40s. But if you were to get a chiropractor...
It's gay items! Yes! Yes, it is. It gets worse. It gets worse. Hold on. We'll get to the point where he's like at a fucking table. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? He does this thing. He does this thing, and it's unironically kind of just like the same actions and feeling of bad unboxing, which is a fascinating use of the format.
Packages that are gonna make me a chiropractor. So up first we have this medical external fixation splint. Very cool.
Listen, let's not be mean about anybody's hairlines. That is a glass house that I do not want to be throwing fucking stones in. Okay? Listen. He looks like a fucking cartoon character. What the fuck?
Cool. So we're gonna look like this lovely woman here. And that's just gonna be swag.
Leo's Twink sector alternate timeline. True.
Non-acute radiculopathy. Man, fuck. We don't need this. Oh yeah, let's get this nice and tight around my neck. That's exactly what I want. Is that what the instructions say? Probably. They probably say lynch your shit up because this is what America wants from you. Store in a cool, clean, dry place.
At least it's not Chud's house. Listen, again, no glass. Glass house, no stones. Chud, listen. Chud's looking exceptionally good for his age, okay? I hate you for making me curious about this. Brain dead. You are going to fucking love this. You're going to love this, buddy.
So I think we've properly inflated ourselves. I realized that if I were to lean...
Stop tagging me, please. Pyrocynical joke! There's a pyrocynical joke in here. In this 2024 video, well, 2023, by a fucking 19-year-old, there is a pyrocynical. I think part of the reason I want to cover this, aside from the fact that I promise you, I swear to you, I have a point. I have a point. This is not just Beckett being a cunt. For once. I have a point. I have an argument. It's because I hate this kid for being young.
Down, I'd be blocking the mic, so I have to talk like this. Let's go to the next package. So the next package I have is a classic. Some of you, many might have seen in the...
Okay, now, we're gonna go back. We're gonna watch a little bit more of his video on Law Lodge, just so we can, and Tyler, just so we can understand his layup, okay? Because I want to be charitable, and I want to be fair, and also... because I'm sort of fucking fascinated at listening to this kid speak.
Out of his goddamn mouth. So the initial video I wanted to talk about was actually from a 4-hour live stream this guy did.
Your boy, Westside. We're gonna start by beating up on a pig. Lore Lodge, who's an internet conspiracy theorist, I guess. I'm not highly fucking aware of what the rest of his stuff is. And it's the first 11 minutes is what I watched. And it is a plagiarism.
So he starts off the stream by announcing that he's only watched 10 minutes of a 1 hour and 15...
Beckett, it's like the old ladies in the park, yes. Yes, and I gossip like one too.
minute YouTube video. For comparison, that's like if you read the first chapter of a book and said, yeah, you know, this is all I need, and then wrote a whole article about how bad the novel is.
I don't know why this guy is trying to talk to me. I would...
He then goes on to admit that if he was in Lord Lodge's position, he wouldn't speak to him. Like, guy, have some respect for yourself. I mean, you can't be that difficult to talk to.
Actually, I really do want to watch this fucking Vosh video.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? Tyler is probably the biggest Vosh hate watcher on the planet. He has made over 10 YouTube videos in the last 3 months. Not 10-minute videos, not 20-minute videos, an hour each. And to get the gist...
Okay, I should point out, we want more Chris Tyson or Xander Hall content, boo. Listen, fuck. If I have to talk about the Xander Hall stuff, as funny as it is, I will kill myself, core. I might get there. I might get there with how things develop. In fact, there might be a little thing at the end. Okay. Good evening, buddy. So, like Tyler's stuff are stream segments. They're just cut up stream segments. He's got editors in. He's got a high output. So this framing is really disingenuous. It doesn't really matter that I don't need to run defense for Tyler, who frankly gives a fuck. But it's more the point of he's just gone through and gone, there's 10 videos. Look, there's 10 videos on there's fucking Vosh. The dude wants to fuck horses. Like, of course it's 10 videos. Make 100 videos. Make 1,000 of the fucking things. Are you kidding me? I've got like 2 streams on Chris Tyson. I must have like at least 10 streams on ACC stuff. And like that's so much of that is around Lio. Come on. That's the nature of streaming. Fuck off. Anyway, okay. So this is the layup. You can feel it. Now, Tyler went and watched some of this kid's content and decided that, hey, maybe I should speak to you. In fact, he went into the comments and was like, hey, do you want to come on, kind of thing, and like set everything up. The kid ended up in his Discord. This is the kid calling in, and this is when things get actually fucking interesting. No, Tyler is based. I like Tyler, but I don't need to run defense for him.
Hopping in here. Chan, get in there. Let's do it. Go down to the call-ins and debates section.
Spit up a little bit for you.
There he is. Oh, God, here we go. Let's see. What?
Now, for those of you who've been watching Lolcow Live, and frankly, why wouldn't you be? Paigey, how you doing? You'll remember that there's a very good video essayist who phoned in, who shall remain nameless, and didn't go very well. Being a video essayist does not make you good on stream or good live. This kid has other problems, but that is one of them.
I fucking... God, I hate this stupid fucking system. It's so confusing.
Hello?
Hello!
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright.
What's up, man? Tell everybody your name, how you want to be called. You got like 3
Warkakai, not Wikiki.
Warkakai.
Warkakai. This dude named himself Warkakai. Now, does anybody want to place bets as to why, if that's a reference to anything?
There's a couple A's in there, not just I's.
All right. What does that mean? Is that from something?
No. Kind of like it's like a Markiplier thing. Like it's a combination of words, like a Markiplier, PewDiePie. You know, it means something.
Well, like Markiplier sounds like a guy's name. Like, what is it?
Well, no, there's like a meaning behind it.
Is there really? I didn't know that. I don't know. Markiplier's from Cincinnati. I don't know shit about him. Tell me about Markiplier.
Mark and multiplier.
That seems pretty okay. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be better than that.
This kid is not designed. This kid is not designed to be on a live stream. Holy fuck.
That's what I thought it was.
It's more like PewDiePie.
Okay, I don't know anything about PewDiePie.
Yeah.
All right, well, you got a long way to go to catch up with PewDiePie. Minecraft Let's Plays are kind of over. Most of that crowd is already on government watch lists, from what I understand.
Okay, what do they have to do with me?
I don't know. If your name is like Warkika, whatever. If it's like, are you trying to like model yourself after PewDiePie? Well, it's gonna be.
I'm just saying it has that style of my whole channel is built around old YouTube. You pick that out a little bit.
My whole channel is built around old YouTube. Now, I know that I've got some old hats in chat, okay? I know that generally my audience is actually fucking full of them. So when you hear the phrase old YouTube, what do you guys think of? Like What comes to mind from old YouTube? Because like depending on where we are, like you can say a range of things, right? Leafy is not old YouTube. Leafy is not old YouTube. That is very true. Like, listen, I remember Fred. Okay, I remember Make Me Bad 24. Was it 24? I remember when like fucking YouTube was a mixture of screaming people. People desperately trying to create intellectual content for some fucking reason nobody watched, and porn. and bullying. It used to be good for bullying, and now it's shit. And Ray William Johnson. Ray William Johnson is old YouTube, right? That's like, fuck, like. I can't even show you because he's so old YouTube, he'll copyright strike the video and be like, nah, I don't fucking care. I think of someone born after 9/11, yeah. Boogie. Yeah, Boogie's old YouTube.
In your review of it, but I
Total Biscuit.
Like old YouTube. I wish YouTube was still the way it was. Kind of hate it the way it is right now.
I don't. You're talking about an intermediary generation of YouTube. Old YouTube to me had 2 Girls 1 Cup on it. You know that, right?
Okay.
It was like there's porno on this fucking site. The old YouTube had pornography, scat pornography on it.
Okay.
It sucked.
That's we're talking about like 2000.
That is very much a matter of opinion, Tyler. Listen. Let's not down talk classic. What the fuck am I saying? I don't know. 2 Girls 1 Cup was fucking awful. Okay, yeah, he's got a point.
I'm talking like
old YouTube.
2010 to 2016.
Talking about fucking YouTube like 10 years ago, not even 8 years ago. What do you like about that YouTube?
Good, man. It had like I just liked the original content people wanted to make. That's the thing. It's like I feel like no one gets creative on the site anymore. No one tries to branch out. No one tries to go the mile that they can. And it's just like.
Well, why are you trying to redo old stuff? Like, shouldn't you not be trying to do things from 10 years ago if you want new stuff?
Here is a pro tip. If you are ever in a conversation where you are trying to explain your, like, point of view, and the person you're speaking to starts laughing at you and basically goes, well, why are you doing the thing you're doing then? That's probably the time to dip from the conversation. It's probably not going to go well from you if you can't even get your opening statements out. And I don't know what he expected. I think people have this view, which we'll sort of get into, that leftists are soft in some way, that they won't bully you or they won't be mean, or that if you're a shit poster on the internet, you can kind of say what you want. People have this with Destiny, by the way. And people have always had this with Destiny. Like, there's a really classic stream, like it's one of the kill streams. Annoyingly, it's where a lot of the DGG crowd will go, Destiny invented internet blood sports. He fucking didn't. Like, he fucking didn't. But he was talking to, like, fucking Tonkasaw, and just absolutely devastated him. And they're all sort of laughing and coping, but Destiny's just fucking piling through them. What could go wrong? It'll be fine. So true.
I miss seeing that on YouTube. And because no one's making it, I'll just make it myself. Because even if the audience is small, I like making those videos.
Okay. Well, you're not going to make much of an impact. If you do stuff that already exists for nobody, and they can find, like, the original...
It's a style. It's a style of old YouTube videos.
I know, but, like, if I did, like, a Groucho Marx, like, like a Three Stooges bit for next to nobody, and it wasn't as good as the original Three Stooges, I'm not going to really make much of an impact. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of doing something that's already been done, but not as well as the thing that's already much bigger and has already been done. Like, it's like it's cool though, but it's like a high schooler can do, Romeo and Juliet, but it's not going to be like, I really want people to change the way they're doing Shakespeare these days. Here's how my fucking 9th grade play is doing. Like, what kind of impact are you gonna have? If you're just doing it for fucking shits and giggles, that's fine, but you shouldn't have invoked my name, I guess, is really kind of where I'm gonna go with that.
You shouldn't have invoked my name. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's really quite apparent. Like, I know someone was saying, like, he's like obviously an old 4chaner. I don't know enough of his history. He feels that way. He's certainly been around a hot minute. It's This isn't his first fucking rodeo.
Well, I'm here kind of. I like to troll on the internet. I don't know if that's obvious, but I fuck around. I like to do that. People compare me to Leafy a lot. I liked that era of internet specifically. I liked all that stuff, and
You know, Leafy ended up as like a drug addict, right?
well, okay.
Leafy's like that. Like Keemstar has to call up Leafy to tell him to like, hey man, stop doing drugs and driving at high speeds through downtown Las Vegas. You're gonna kill somebody or yourself. If I was gonna emulate anything, I would just go emulate fucking video games and log off if that's where I was going with things. He was also, I think, a little bit funnier. You ever seen do you know who iDubbbz is? Have you ever heard of the old YouTuber iDubbbz?
My video about the chiropractor, it's very similar to an iDubbbz video.
You have to catch me up. I only watched the videos you saw me watch. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I did not
I know.
relog into your channel.
Fine. It's just
Oh, you are missing out. Okay. So we are gonna like periodically through this watch some of his other content because I reject Warkikia's claim that he is just trying to make old content. I think Warkikia is throwing stuff at the wall to see what gets attention. And like very particularly with this shit. Like if we just go to their if we just go to his videos, we go to popular, he got 85,000 views on In Praise of Shadows. And that's like a drama pickup, like, oh, this is a call out post. But everyone wanted to call out In Praise of Shadows. Like it was just it's one of those things. If you hit on the right point in drama, especially as an essayist, you just like fall into the fucking algorithm. But like his earliest video feels interesting.
Fragrance. It's the smellable spray that you...
Now, he doesn't bring this up during the interview. I would like your opinions on what this reminds you of.
yourself, or the better smelling people around you are using. Now, there's nothing wrong with using fragrances, but I want to get into why most of us even use our fragrances, and why some people would rather spend $500 on a 2-ounce spray bottle, rather than a $5 bottle you couldn't care if I smashed to bits. Shit! Fragrance has a bit of a complex history, dating all the way back to 12,000 BC in ancient Mesopotamia.
Okay, I mean, Madam was a Leafy clone. Apparently, she made bank. Yeah, but she did it at the point when people were still into that. Why was that sound effect so loud? Because he can't do audio balancing, or at least he's got better.
You want to know something about these two chemists? They were actually two female perfumers, Taputi Belitikalam and her lesser-mentioned partner, Ninu. Unlike Taputi, Ninu's information...
This is just an informational video. This is all this is. But this bit kind of caught my eye.
Oh yeah, see, here we go. The spice trade started in 1000 BC, which...
Again, long that song. Yeah. I wonder if he, like, look, he's 19. He probably knows the reference for that song. But interestingly, like, the running through the forest and stuff, again, very iDubbbz, but almost, like, just a touch H-bomb as well. There's loads of, you can see all the influences. Now, for those of you who've ever done, like, fiction writing or anything, there's a point in your, like, process where you start emulating other writers. And if you ever do like a creative writing course, for example, they'll be like, oh, okay, well, here's how this author wrote. And it's if they're bad creative writing courses, it's fucking useless because nobody will watch nobody will like read your stuff as a unique thing. You'll just be in the shadow of the person you write like. You need to develop your own flavor and style. Well, Kikia has not done that in any way. In fact, he's almost the anti of that.
It's in the same style. It's a format. It's behind a desk the whole time, most of the time, but it's in my own style. That's the thing. It's sparking from that point of YouTube, but it's my own original content that I'm creating. Like you can even see most of the comments I get is like, this feels like old YouTube. This is Leafy. This is Leafy at home, like stuff like that.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that.
You don't have to not be. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Good for you. All right. Have self-confidence. Cool, man. Do you want to talk about something else? I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah. Do you actually believe?
Just pauses.
Are you trying to read something? Are you going to play something?
No, one sec. I'm just getting my notes up.
It's dead air, baby. Come on. It's a live stream. It's dead air.
Leafy at home is not a compliment. Yeah.
I got a soundboard. Do you want me to play some music while you're setting up for saying a thing to me? Do you not have your notes ready?
Okay, you ready?
Okay, yes, please.
You ready? Do you actually believe that Lord Lodge plagiarized?
I know that Lore Lodge plagiarized.
How do you know?
Because if you look up the definition of plagiarism, you find him in
the definition. Did he get?
What are you talking about? Well, hold on. Oh, we gotta roll back. What do you mean by plagiarism then?
I mean plagiarism.
Define plagiarism for me then. If we're gonna talk about it, you wrote it. You have your notes. When you wrote down plagiarism, what did you mean by it?
The use of another's work or ideas without attribution.
Yes.
Okay. So, how did he plagiarize?
By doing that.
Doing what?
The thing you just said.
What is that specifically, though?
I thought that pause was you. No, that was him checking his notes. They do not help. Well, Kikia does not really understand what the fuck he's talking about. You know when you get people who are really, like, confident in their stupidity? Like, they're like, this person hasn't got a fucking clue what they're talking about. And it's like, oh, actually, you've just fundamentally misunderstood the topic we're on. It's...
Wait, did you not watch my video?
I did watch your video. I just want to hear it from you.
Yeah, so basically, when you write something, you have to cite especially every disputable fact and where you got it from, and also any original facts that you get from an independent source. You will have to cite those as well on each use. So every time that comes up, you have to cite it. This is basic.
Okay, but
did you go to school?
Yes, I went.
When did you graduate? Did you do like an English class? Did you write? Did they tell you what plagiarism was? Did you pass?
Yes, obviously.
How good did you do? What kind of grade did you get? You smart or you stupid? I was dumb. I got a terrible GPA.
Jesus.
I got fucking like a 2.5, baby.
Okay.
I smoked weed and fucking committed crimes in high school, and then I went to the Marines.
Proud of that?
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, I had the time of my life.
Now, this caught me. I think it's really interesting. Well, Kikia puts himself where I'm kind of a troll. I'm kind of a troll on the internet doing troll things, you know, and then he comes up against somebody like Tyler, who I think probably is actually a troll on the internet. Like again, H-bomb is a troll on the internet. Like, don't get it twisted with like having a political agenda. You can still be a troll. And he is underprepared for the amount of shit that is coming his way. And it's kind of interesting where he's like, well, of course I graduated school. Of course I'm smart. Of course I got great. Oh, you didn't get good grades? Tyler doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. It's not a matter of pride or despair. He doesn't give a shit. Well, Kikia can't pick up on the things. When you're a troll who can't pick up on what's effective for messing with somebody, you're not a good fucking troll. Like, you have failed at your fucking, like... you failed at your pathing.
Do you know what Can't Kill Yourself is? Or like Jackass?
I know what Jackass is.
I would cut class to skateboard and like vandalize shit. I would climb up on tops of roofs in the middle of the day and like hang out with my waster friends. It's shoplift. Okay. I lived like a fucking beast, dude. It was great.
Right.
What did you do? Did you just go to school and then start a bad YouTube channel?
No.
You gotta start breaking the rules, man. You gotta be a little bit more interesting, killer.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, I'm not really talking about myself right now. I'm trying to talk about the YouTube video because honestly,
Can I be honest with
not-
you? With all due respect, I don't think if you keep it up like this, no one's ever gonna talk about you.
Okay, well, why do you think my YouTube video didn't do well?
Well, do you think it did well?
I don't think it did well, and I know why it didn't do well. You want to know why it didn't do well?
Wait, we're talking about the one on me?
Mine, the one I made on you.
Yeah. Okay. Why? I don't know. Tell me about it. Tell me about your video. Tell me what was. Actually, don't even answer that. Go all the way. Why did you start making it? Like, when did you come? Did you come across my content or Lore Lodge's? Go to that.
No. So your kind of content is very isolated on the internet. There's no way that I would have got that on my feed. I've been trying to find stuff like that on my feed, and I can't even get it like that because the user base is so specific now.
Describe like
I
that.
found it.
Do you
What?
mean live streaming or what? Describe what is my content? What does that mean to you?
So again, what guy is saying is the video did badly because no one knows who you are, and it's got like bad algorithm pickup, and like to an extent, there's truth to that. Like if you're purely about I want numbers, right? Like tonight's a good example. If I put Xander Hall exposed, Demon Mama fucking like. Demon Mama exposes tweets, exposes DMs of lunatic threatening to murder Keffals or some shit. You know, I'd pull in decent viewers. When I did my last stream with Chris, on Chris, and it's like live leaks now. It's on like you'll get the fucking numbers because it's like everyone is waiting for that thing. No one but like a few of you are gonna give a shit about this. But that's fine. You just accept that. You just go, well, you do the fun thing. Sometimes you just want to do the fun thing on an off day.
Like political based content, like left leaning politically based content.
If you were just like search for it, like
Yeah, and you're not the first one to come up.
no, I would not be. I started like a year ago.
Why would I look that up to find you?
Demon Mama committed extortion. Yeah, I've seen. We'll talk a bit about Tyler's. Like I don't like Demon Mama, so I'm also really biased. like on the sleeve, you know what I mean? That wouldn't be as much fun now. Like so far, Tyler has been growing without networking, but people are about to start noticing him. Yeah, like it's actually rare that I come across a streamer that I'm like, oh, you're genuinely just like really good, like straight up, like everything's very, very on point, and Tyler is that. Like, I will be very surprised if Tyler doesn't become quite a large streamer.
Yeah.
Well, you said you couldn't find any content like that, so like.
No, I just said I don't get it in my feed.
But yeah, then
don't
you
wanna
okay,
go at it.
never mind. You're right. Okay,
Because
never mind.
I like the smaller things, and I like them faster than because why would I recreate a YouTube video that already came out? I would like something immediately.
You know, I would ask Lore Lodge the
Add
same
that.
thing, actually.
Well, his YouTube video was about correcting like the facts because there was a lot of things that were left out of the original Fred YouTube video. A lot of things were left out of that YouTube video.
I
And
don't.
In Lord Lodge's video, he covered those things. He said, "Hey, these are the things from the articles. These were not in the movie," and that's kind of weird because they were written by the same guy.
I keep hearing that name, Demon Mama. Sounds familiar, but I have no idea the fuck why. Our first video on this channel was on Demon Mama. It's, you know, it shows that we didn't really know how to make video essays, I'll be honest. There's some interesting stuff in there. I will say this. So Demon Mama's been a bit like... Demon Mama hasn't come out, to my knowledge, and condemned Vosh or the lolly stuff or anything. I have suspicions about why that is. I can't confirm anything because I don't know Demon Mama. What I will say is that Demon Mama's partner, Demon Mama's in a polyamorous relationship. She has 2 partners, one of whom tweets an awful lot about Shodokan, or at least used to. That might have something to do with it. might be slightly fucking hypocritical. I don't know. Who fucking knows, right? Fuck.
And that's the whole premise of his YouTube video. So that's why I kind of find it ridiculous that you call like plagiarism, copyright.
Why hold on, that doesn't follow. I don't give a shit about that. I didn't even get to that part of the video because I don't care about it. I got to the part where he plagiarizes and this is plagiarism.
Right, you cared about the summary in the beginning of the video.
Well, I cared about until I saw so much plagiarism. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not watching any more of that.
When you write an essay that's covering something and you're supposed to apply to an audience that's supposed to appeal to the widest audience, wouldn't you want to give a summary of what you're talking about before you explain it to people?
Yeah, but you do a summary in like 2 seconds. It's not like 10 minutes.
2 seconds for an hour long.
You already did that literally like fucking 2 minutes ago in this conversation. You summarized his entire video. You said it was a video where he talked about the other video and then he corrected us. That was a summary. No.
We're 5 videos.
That's it. That was a summary. That you're done. You did it.
Get it now.
You did it in like.
Get what the video is.
Yeah, you can do it in 2 minutes, but he did it for 10 minutes.
Summarize the tread video.
For 10 minutes, he fucking completely repeated the same shit from the other video. He like literally padded his time around an advertisement, which I never even got to talk about with him.
Watching Tyler suddenly get traumatized by the Shaman Chris Tyson video, the one that sounds like AI and has uncensored art, was peak. Yeah, I get the sense that Tyler doesn't want to talk about Chris from what I've seen from him. I cannot blame him. I'll be straight up with you.
It literally fucking padded time into an advertisement for his own shit. He barely cited anything.
Advertisement now?
Huh?
You're complaining as an advertisement now?
No, he plagiarized into an advertisement. His summary of giant plagiarized chunk was enough to like literally couch an entire advertisement in. Before he started like getting even to the point. Like this summary is enough for an entire independent 10-minute YouTube video. You don't know. 10 minutes is usually where you have to get to for certain types of monetization, and you have to put like a baked-in ad after so many like minutes. I'm talking about YouTube monetization. I'm actually losing you because you don't need to know any of this because you're not making any money on YouTube.
I do because I am monetized.
You are? How much you making?
Speaking of monetization, like and subscribe. I just feel like I'm inside of this stream.
How much are you making, Tyler? I know it's not a lot.
Let's see. Hold on. I can show you.
Doesn't include from the streams, just includes the videos.
Oh, I don't know that. They just tell me. Okay, so estimated revenue for this month is 2.1K.
And that's from the streams?
Yeah, that's like from YouTube. YouTube mixes everything together. And then I don't know, I make like another few hundred off of Twitch, and then I have like private donations and stuff. And it comes out to a little bit more than that.
It's a bit slow. Shadow turns up late. Basically, Tyler is arguing with a kid who made a hit piece video on him. We need this preamble. Yeah, it's not bad. We need the preamble. We are getting somewhere. Bear with me. This bit is just the setup as sort of they begin to argue about the video itself before we get into Walker Kai.
I sell some merchandise too. I have multiple revenue streams.
Do you? I didn't see a merch website anywhere.
It's literally westsidefairytales.com. I announce it at the start of every stream. I can Lord Lodge people. Do you motherfuckers never goddamn listen?
Merch.
No, just go to westsidefairytales.com.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
/merch. I don't have any merch for the YouTube yet. I'm not surprised. You don't seem like you're into research, which is crazy actually though. But you looked at my LinkedIn of all things.
Yeah.
Why are you like job hunting right now? I never even think of LinkedIn because it's such a bad resource for most people.
It's definitely not. I think like a lot of corporate people and like professional people use it on a daily basis.
It's good for like
when is the merch? When I can be bothered. Like, look. I don't have 2,000 subscribers. I don't need fucking merch, okay? Like, 5 of you will buy a t-shirt, and then I'll just be like, oh, okay, that's cool. And you'll be like, we bought the t-shirt. It's like when streamers, like to sell a plushie, for example, you need to be of a significant size with a regularly decent-sized audience to do that kind of shit, okay? And, look, if people want to, like, super chat in and give stuff there, that's cool, but this isn't like we're not like monetized in. This isn't my day to day.
Literally only if the people are using LinkedIn.
We need
That's kind of the issue. Is people don't update it. And then also like LinkedIn is like a hotbed of scams.
How active you are on your LinkedIn.
That's the point. Like you don't, and so like LinkedIn is full of scammers and shit because you'll think like, oh, this guy's got like a bunch of companies. And then they fucking, dude, it fucking happened to me. Goddamn, I thought this guy was like a legit person asking me for trying to get a job, and it was a fucking Amway meeting. That happens all the time. There's like so many fucking multi-level marketing schemes on LinkedIn. It's a job resume that you can update, but they don't like qualify any of the stuff. So you can get on there and make up companies and make up like an entire resume.
Face glutinous.
No, it is. It's just not updated.
Okay. So, well,
I'm just surprised you went for LinkedIn of all things, but you didn't go to my website, which is crazy. Like, why were you so hyper focused on LinkedIn instead of like the literal website that I keep
that's a
updated?
professional website to use.
But you would never call me a professional. Come on.
Why?
I checkmated you. I checkmated the shit out of your
You have no self-respect for yourself.
I have tons of self-respect.
No, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad.
What? I'm having the best fucking time. What are you talking about? Explain yourself. I said you wouldn't call me a professional, right? Because you wouldn't. So why would I even keep that updated? It was just, I did a logic trick. I'm sorry. I fucked with, that was too high level. My bad.
Tyler has way more real life experience than it shows in his content. Yeah, this is where things start to get interesting. I know there's been a lot of lead up because normally I wouldn't need it, I'll be honest, because we know what's going on. But I swear to God, what's behind the interesting side of this is essentially what Tyler has found in the wild is an actual new flag. And I'm going to try and keep slurs to a minimum in this. But an actual honest to God new flag. This kid acts like this is his first day on the fucking internet. Frankly, this kid acts like it's his first day on the fucking planet. And I would like to pose to you that this is not, oh, okay, a one-off. This is the beginning of a cycle that we have seen before. And I'm so fucking excited, guys. I was watching this with a sense of nostalgia and glee because I remember the last time this happened, okay? I promise you. It's gonna be, the next 3 years are about to get very fucking interesting if I'm right.
This is like playing. Have you ever seen people play fighting games, and they got the little board? They click, and then you can do shit on that fucking. And it's like, oh, this is a triple jump backdash.
Stockholm Rumble, bro. What?
Rock'em Sock'em Robots? You know, you like old YouTube? You know about plastic toys, motherfucker? How? I didn't know that you fucked around like that.
Old head. That's from your generation. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they are. I didn't know you knew about Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
The name of it.
Dude, come on. No, don't cheat yourself. Don't try to do the leafy thing. It sucks. Trust me. There's a reason no one talks about him anymore. Stick with me. You're almost there.
Talk about him because he was banned. He still has a large audience.
I mean, of who?
A lot of people.
When he came back and he said, I don't know, he said trans people.
This kid is still in the fanboy mode. The fanboy mode of, I watch Leafy. Leafy's great. You can't insult Leafy. No, LinkedIn is a professional website. I know I heard that somewhere. I'm just here like trying to have a conversation with you about something. I'm a troll on the internet. This kid has no fucking understanding of anything he's walked into. Like, it's, you know when corporations take a trend and they're like, hey, we can do this fun trend too, and they like post it on Twitter and it's like incredibly cringy. That's what this kid is. But it's not just this kid. We're starting to hit the point now where we've got Gen Alpha coming up, where they're seeing a lot of the stuff on the internet that's kind of been forged by people in their like now like mid to late 20s as like a section for people who were like the 2015 2016. Then you've got like the 30 to 40-year-old bracket, and then you've got the real old heads like 40 to 50-year-old bracket who were like old enough to like engage in image boards back in the day in a way that wasn't just, you know, you're a kid. Like, it's interesting watching Tyler like go, hey, do you remember this thing? Do you remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Do you know who like fucking iDubbbz is? Because this kid has entered that internet ecosystem essentially, aping this stuff without really understanding why those jokes have meaning behind them. which is fucking fascinating.
Bad and got like a few updates. Like,
Dude,
bro,
he had,
yeah, my like.
100,000 likes. He had like 13,000
Dude,
viewers.
stop glazing Leafy! Stop glazing Leafy! Oh!
Twitch stream. He had viewers until he got banned on every single platform. Leafy never fell off. He just got banned everywhere.
That's a sad dude. Stop glazing Leafy. He's done. Leafy's done, bro. He's got his money. He's bailed. He does drugs and drives fast in Las Vegas. He's a fucking fat loser. He looks weird. You're just like, he's still big on the internet, bro. You can't, don't do that to yourself.
Still big on his
Don't be a Leafy fan in public. You're too old for it now.
On the internet.
You're a legal adult. You cannot be a public Leafy fan.
The fact that you
Do you tell your girlfriend about how much of a Leafy fan you are? Is that what you talk about with her? What do you talk, or sorry, this is another thing you had a problem with me about. I'm sorry, I thought you were gay.
You said,
What is with the fucking rainbow, though?
You said, I wish I could call... I wish
This kid has never been bullied on the internet before. Do you realize this kid's never been bullied on the internet before? Tyler is literally taking his virginity. It's fucking actually wild. The kid lost the moment he entered the voice call. Yeah. Are we getting ready for another internet reset? Okay, cool. We're like 50 minutes in. I'll stop burying the lead. Do people know one of the reasons that 4chan died? This is an honest question. Do you guys know one of the things, like major things, that killed 4chan? Because this is real specific. It feels like such a fucking weird question, but like there's multifaceted answers, obviously, because there's never just one thing. But like in the later stages of 4chan, I was talking to Jenny about this recently, because she brought it up with kind of like stuff to do tangentially to do with this. The thing that fucked 4chan in the end was teenagers. Which sounds wild, but there's a really good video essay on it, where basically people who didn't really understand Chan culture started to hear about 4chan's reputation and started joining 4chan, and they'd come in and you'd get, like somebody in chat earlier said, oh, you know, during this debate, he says, me and the rest of Kiwi Farms. We'll get to that. But that's essentially what people did with 4chan. They went, oh, I'm having an internet fight with this person. I need them doxxed. And shit like this. And it slowly degraded the community that was already like hit from Gamergate. It was hit from like Chris Chan being like people were sick of fucking Sonichu. The boards became much less active. Stuff that happened with Poll. All these other things all contributed. But like the nail in the coffin was the culture just fucking died. And now we're at this point on the internet where like Kiwi Farms is now something that we all, you know, like openly go, yeah, that's Kiwi Farms. We know what Kiwi Farms is, yada, yada, yada. But there was a point not that long ago, actually 2016, 2017-ish, where most people didn't talk about Kiwi Farms. They didn't, like, Kiwi Farms was like the black pit of the internet. And Bathtub Ross is an excellent example of this. The second stream Metic has with Bathtub Ross, Rosie's talking to him at the end, and says, oh, I can deal with 4chan. I can deal with Kiwi Farms. I've been on Reddit and the Drunken Peasants. And Medica's like, wait, what? So, speaking of which, look into 8chan. Look at what... And all these things kind of collapsed in ecosystems. And you'll notice in the thumbnail. Thumbnail gives it away. Walker Kai has gone and made a fucking Kiwi Farms thread. Like, this motherfucker, who has no understanding of wider internet culture, who's like, I like Leafy. Leafy never fell off. Leafy is so good. I like old YouTube. And when it made an account on Kiwi Farms, and is not quiet about it. That's fucking insane. So, Kiwi Farms with the Voldemort to the internet for a long time. Yeah, but now, we all talk about it generally. It's actually starting to fall into the position that 4chan fell into, where because everyone knows about it, everyone starts like hearing the worst things, and they go and join it because they think it's edgy and cool. And eventually, those things are going to start, those people, like Walker Kai, may start outnumbering the old hats. Now, there's two responses to this, depending on what, like, happens. Either nothing happens and they're like, whatever, like, Kiwi Farms is also weird in a way that 4chan isn't. Like, Moot wasn't a linchpin on 4chan in the same way that Null is a linchpin on Kiwi Farms. If Null dissipates, I think Kiwi Farms may just sort of, like, dissipate outwards. They'll find other sites, because it's very, like, Null has its own little following. Understandably, like even people who fucking hate Null watch Mad on the internet. Mad at the internet because it's good. It's a good stream. You could go to the ED forums, not at the moment. I think they're still down. No one's taken them over again yet. Some asshole is going to do something very stupid. Kiwi is going to make the news again, and it's going to be gone. Maybe the other potential is this: that it becomes more normie. It becomes more full of kids like this. And there's only really two ways to deal with that. Either you take people like Walker Kai and you make an example of them. You're like, you can't come here and just pretend, like, pose to be like a farmer. And I think that's happened in, like, hacker communities. Occasionally. But again, you look at Anonymous people, like, Anonymous had this really strong reputation for a long time, but it was largely script kiddies, and then over time just became more and more people who weren't really prepared to take the actions. They just wanted to wear the fucking mask, and that's one of the things that, you know, kind of fucked the movement, frankly. The other thing to consider is this, and this is quite important from the perspective of people like Tyler. There's a view now, because of Kiwi Farms, that and because of Poll, that places like 4chan, Kiwi Farms, SA, ED were all very right-wing. That's not really true. Most sites, broadly speaking, were politically neutral, and had sections which were far left and far right. For those of you who are aware of things like LulzSec was a big fucking deal. And Lorelei Bailey is, like, the trans people boogeyman because of stuff related to LulzSec. They were a left-wing hacking group. Like, Anonymous was incredibly progressive, like, largely targeting right-wing and state institutions, as their main thing of, you're doing this. It wasn't, hey, left-wingers, you need to... It's not what Anonymous was. And again, broad strokes, because Anonymous is collective, yada, yada, yada. But even within, like, 4chan, plenty of left-wing stuff. One of the things that changed that, one of the things that seemed to happen was the left became incredibly fucking cringe. Just unbelievably so. So, and again, was infected with a lot of younger people who were teenagers, who didn't really understand the culture, who just wanted to, like, do their little activism thing, without really understanding the wider edginess or the why certain jokes were the way they were. Now we're sort of starting to see the flip and reverse. Like, Walker Kai here is like, you should call me this, because he's still on that, like, oh, well, that's the edgy thing to do. I think we might start seeing, like the same fault that the left had, where they got infected with a lot of fucking liberal kids who didn't really understand what the fuck they were doing. I think may actually starting to happen to the center-right wing, as they see that as the counterculture. That's more of a long shot, but it is, like, an interesting thing to observe. Some parts of the farm is very much liberal, especially around the beauty YouTubers. Yeah, and again, like, some there are sections around Poppy and Xena, like, because I was reading through some of their threads when that whole thing was kicking off. I don't know what the VTubers are like. The VTubers are a bit of a fucking weird one, because they exist in their own little fucking grouping. It's funny, imagine if the farms had a strong mentor culture. Yeah, I mean, like, so again, with disclosure with the farms, like, I can speak a lot on, like, certain parts of, like, internet-y culture, but other than using the farms as a resource, something that actually, it's got, you're talking about BreadTube ruining the left, partially, yeah, that did have an impact. And if you look at, like, older BreadTubers versus current BreadTubers, you can see some of that. Yeah, I don't know, like, with Kiwi Farms, I've used it as a research resource for a long time, like a lot of people, not just when I was streaming, like, long before that, because it used to be like really concise, and some of the, like, breakdown threads are still very good. I used one on stream the other day for the Brittany Simon one. I've never been a Kiwi farmer though. I never like so I can't speak in depth to the culture. VTuber got to be more center, I'd guess. Guess the crow, because the crows eat them alive sometimes. Yeah, it's an interesting one with that. I saw recently there was a Lisa Clips clip of Null talking about Pippa, and I've forgotten her name, but she's like a right-wing VTuber, and they're like having a fight with Null because, you know, they were supportive of the farms and Null's still giving them shit. And like anyone who remembers the ED Singer stuff will know that just because you're nice to the farms, this is me being neutral to positive on the farms, if anything, in this spiel. But I don't expect the farms to turn around and be like, that Beckett guy's alright. If the farms ever talk about me, they'll call me a dumb faggot, and it's fair game. Like, I will say this as well, like, if you want to know what happens for the people who want to become friendly with the farms and the long-term play out of that, it's not necessarily going to help you. I mean, look at Rakita. Rakita seemed to have a very strong relationship with the farms for a very long time, and he then got to the position where he was very comfortable with it. Oh, well, they'd never turn on me. How dare they? How dare they make fun of me? And then you're fucked. Then you are a fucking lockout. If something gets big, any kind of mental culture just dies. Only small communities take care of the new blood. You see that in basically every hobby community, yeah. Want to keep something big running, only one way about it, become an ultra-fascist. That was the problem for Hitler. He went mainstream. Okay, cool. So now you know what we're actually watching. It's taken a little bit to get into, but it did require layup. But this is why this is fascinating, because this is a left-wing old head essentially bullying somebody who's meant to be the edgy one. And this kid just does not get it at all. It's fucking incredible.
This was old YouTube because I could call him the F slur. You said that.
Don't you miss old YouTube? What's wrong with that? I thought you missed old YouTube. You like Leafy. What do you... Oh, yes. What the fuck? What? What is your point?
Faggot. Call me a faggot to my face.
No, boo!
Oh, but he won't.
TOS, man. I don't say that word anyway, because it's not old YouTube. You just described the rule that I follow, and then I'm following the rule.
Just to be clear, Westside Tyler's rule for this, which is actually, I believe, true. It's one of those things we say, I don't know whether it's true or not, but I apply it to it, is you can say faggot if you're, like, gay. I extend that to bisexuality, and I've used it for fucking ever, so everyone can fuck right off from my position. But there you go. It's not really slurring, because it's me. Fucking hell. You need to embrace it. This kid needs to embrace shit, and oh fuck. Do you know what one of the problems as well I'm having with this? I don't know how mean to be, because this kid is a complete fucking snowflake. And like I look at things like the fact that Onodeus reported our channel, and he's like old Encyclopedia Dramatica, and he still reported our channel and was like, well, not reported, but struck our channel. I'm like, well, Kikia, are you a little bitch made? And I don't know whether he's bitch made yet. We'll find out.
You imply that you do. You.
I mean, also, I don't really have to. You're the one with the gay triangle on it, and you put on your little costumes and play actor. Like, like, if you're gay, that's fine. Like, I don't mind. But, like, you're the one that's very, very upset about it. Like, your girlfriend knows that you're not gay, right?
What are these arguments?
Why, like, your girlfriend knows that you're not gay.
Dude.
Because you have a girlfriend.
What are these arguments? This kid is so dumb he doesn't realize he's being bullied. Why are you putting me in this locker? I don't want to be in the locker. What are you doing by putting me in the locker, Tyler? You didn't ask to go in the locker. Get in the fucking closet.
Right?
36.
Come on. No. Don't fucking. Don't be a little baby. You 12-year-old. Oh, did you know that you're actually older than me? Mister, why are you making fun of me for money on the internet?
Like a little child right now.
You're looking like a little baby right now. I don't know if you know this, but I really like old YouTube when you could say slurs. I'm gonna say one right now. You know why you didn't get censored? That's an old fucking. You know why you can say the F slur and I can't? It's an old South Park episode. No, because gay people can say the F slur.
Yeah, there we go. It's like when I used to bring on Black Yamato to say the N-word for me.
You don't get censored when you're gay.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna
Did you know that?
to call me gay as an insult.
You're the one that said the F slur and didn't get beeped. You're the one with the little triangle.
But that's
Does your girlfriend, your girlfriend,
you said that. Yes.
your girlfriend knows that you're not gay, and that's
Yeah.
for you guys, right? Your girlfriend, that you're in a straight relationship, tells you that, you're straight, right? And that's cool. And that means you're straight, right?
So
My
mean.
girlfriend tells me I'm straight, and that's
The girlfriend that you have.
talking about. No,
'Cause you're in a
I have my
relationship,
own
right?
I have my own
Aren't
fucking
you?
opinion, and I know.
Like, oh, hold on now, come
My
on.
own-
Come on, hey, come on, old YouTube. Come on, old YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Come on, tell me about your girlfriend you have.
What about her?
Does she live in Canada?
What? She lives a block away from me.
Aren't you Irish? Historically, the Irish have been categorized as a subspecies of the N-word by Americans, so technically you could. I don't know if I could get away with that with this accent and in Britain, okay? I don't know how that would play. Do you know what? One day I'll get really drunk and I'll give it a go. I'll just come on and start one day when I snap, I will come on and do a Terry A. Davis stream where the entire stream is just me reading out Terry A. Davis quotes, like word for word. Oh fuck! What's his name? Oh fuck! Do people know who Francis E. Deck is? Hold on. This is a fucking tangent. Oh fuck! Is this just the reading? No, it's not. I love Francis E. Deck. Francis E. Deck is amazing.
Look at the picture. See the skull, the part of bone removed, the master race Frankenstein radio controls, the brain thoughts broadcasting radio, the eyesight television, the Frankenstein earphone radio, the threshold brainwash radio, the latest new skull reforming.
So
to
good.
contain all Frankenstein controls, even in thin skulls of white pedigree males.
Even in thin skulls of white pedigree males. Oh fuck! I'd love to be as insane as Dirk was. That's just incredible. Your only hope is to send me a typewriter. I remember Medica going over this some years ago. Yeah, that's how I found out about Francis E. Deck. I won't lie to you. And I was just like, this is incredible. That video is 40 minutes long. Like, one radio host just went and recorded his fucking letters. It was insane. Like, send a typewriter to me! 199 from Scott. The judge's wife was after that Francis D. True! So good. Do you know, I hope Wikikia finds this stream and is like, I don't understand any of the references. This guy called me a faggot too. Why are all these adults bullying me? To make you stronger, Wikikia. We're forging you on the anvil. One day you will be cool. Listen, actually, I'll say this. So, Wikikia strikes me as a troll's remorse kind of person. Like, they'll try and troll for a little bit. Hey! $2 from Priestess. Crabman, what's going on? I'm at work. Based! Hope you're good. Thank you. 07. Okay, so Wikikia strikes me as the sort of person that's going to have really bad trolls remorse and end up as a furry artist. The amount of people on who were like ED admins and like 8chan admins and general admins of all these fucking sites and got involved in all this shit, who are now like furry artists or leftists, like, Wikikia, I'm telling you, I've seen your future, buddy, and it involves inflation art. I'm sorry. $2 from I can't see what your fucking name is. M, what is it? Brain dead. There we go. Fuck me. When I'm on, you can say the Jewish slurs. That is true. That is true, and I never ever do because that would actually get me in trouble in the UK. It's quite worrying that my line for slurs is, will I legally get in shit if I say them? let's not pretend I'm a good person, okay? Let's not lie to ourselves. If I could get away with it, I'd totally do it. Right, that's like, terrible thing to say. How do you feel about murder? I dislike its illegality. Yes, well, Kiki, I've seen your future. Okay, not the pyro path. Oh yeah, no. Listen, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. He's going to be drawing the shit that Pyro commissions. That's his path.
Okay. Oh, what's your name?
Alexa. What's your
Of
wife's
course, it's gotta be a fucking Alex.
and what's your wife's name?
Sam.
Okay.
Sunday went on a spiel about this, by the way. Never name your partners. Never say, like, real world people. He's actually right. I'm just stealing it. Beckett, show lobotomy bear. Show lobotomy bear. Fuck. Yeah, link, DM me lobotomy bear and I'll show it. Yeah, just, like, again, it just shows how fucking green Wikikira is. Right now, what Tyler's doing is literally just pushing him to do things that you shouldn't do online. I think this is actually meaner than Sunday's audience realized. Because Sunday's audience were like, and Sunday was like, you should do this. You know, there's a correct way to do things. I actually like, and I like Sunday. I like Sunday and I get on. But this is actually way fucking meaner than they realize. And I think it's because of where they're placed on the internet. This is actually kind of cruel. And I kind of really like Tyler for doing it. No, wait, he's the one doing degenerate Discord servers while wearing stockings. True.
Why bring this up? See, it's dead air, because why bring this up?
Dude, it's not dead air now. This shit, everybody says those are called laugh breaks. Oh my god, come on, you had notes. Go back to your notes. What do you got written down? What did you scribble before this? You fucking goofball. My girlfriend goes to a different school. Oh my god, your girlfriend's away on vacation, right?
No. You're just laughing at nothing.
No, I'm not laughing at nothing. Don't.
Because he's already basically not, yeah. And again, you sort of accept that shit's gonna happen. I've been told to show you this, because it's beetle pins. That is Priestess as a Care Bear. There you go. It's accurate. Beetle's now dangerous that she's got new art tools.
Don't talk about yourself that way. You're not nothing.
Owned.
And your wife is down the block.
Oh my god, bro, come on! I told you that's in your. You can't do the nerd voice when you sound the way you sound. Your voice isn't pitching up high enough. You just sound like you, bro. You just sound like you when you do that. Your nerd voice is just your voice. It doesn't change. You're just slightly changing your fucking delivery. I appreciate you said you put a voice on for that other thing, but you still sound the same to me.
They're definitely different.
They're definitely different.
What the fuck?
Bro, you gotta do, come on, give me some Joker laughter. Come on, show me you're not mad, please. Show me you're not mad. Lore Lodge's strongest soldier cannot be fucking taking an L right now. It can't be possible.
Even subscribe to Lord.
Wait, hold on. You forgot to finish your point. Hold on. You forgot to finish your point from earlier. Remember you were telling me I was too old?
He's not just not letting him finish. It's just like he gets bored of his own fucking points that he's on, and he's like, yeah, no, shut up, actually. That's so fucking mean. I love it. This is fucking top tier content.
Old to make fun of you. Go do that again. Everyone likes that one. Chat wants to see you. Chat wants to see you notice that I'm older than you.
Okay.
Sorry, this is the script. You can take this note down. I can't believe I can't believe a 36-year-old man is making fun of a 19-year-old on the internet. Don't you have something better to do than make fun of me on the internet, bro? Did you write that down? That's your line. Now say it to me. Say your line to me. I'm giving you direction. I'm your father now.
I can't believe he's just like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Say the line, loco. That's fucking insane. This is so good.
Because your dad didn't raise a son, I will. Okay? I'm gonna fucking raise you up the way your failure of a father did. Okay. I'm being too mean to you, apparently. You're being saved by a fucking lady in another room.
What?
My wife said I'm being too mean to you. Sorry. Yeah. I got called to the ref, fucking blew the whistle. Come on. Read your line. Tell me I'm older. Tell me I'm too old to fucking like literally tan your hide like this on the internet for money. Tell me, actually, hold on. Do your nerd voice and tell me how many views you think this video is gonna get.
I don't care about the. Oh, all right.
Come on, no. I say I don't.
I have a real thing right now.
Okay.
Hey, I have a real thing. Okay. Why did you call out? Why the hell did you? Why?
You're okay. So you guys are comparing this to like Mundane Matt. I disagree with you, and I'm going to show you what this is like. Okay. This is very. This is the equivalent. So basically, during the whole Sargon of Akkad and Metica thing that was happening, where they had a big fucking fight, Sargon, like one of Sargon's fans is a furry, and Kuroshu, whatever the fuck his name was, and he calls Jim a pedophile, and ends up on Killstream after getting like fucking like a ton of people tweeting at him, because obviously that's what's gonna fucking happen to you if you call Medica a pedophile. What would fucking idiot? But this is the equivalent, okay? So
looked at his Twitter and I looked on Tribe. So I don't know how I got anybody. I don't know how I got anybody to do anything to you.
I'm not stupid. Nobody is that.
I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could say that. I don't know if a smart person would go around calling somebody a pedophile and they've got pictures of cubs riding bananas on their fur affinity.
You are a pedophile, are you not?
No, I'm not. I don't have a fur affinity with cubs riding bananas like you do, sir.
Okay, are you sure? Do you not?
Am I sure that I don't have a fur?
this guy is completely unequipped to argue with somebody like Metica on the fucking kill stream. Fuck, I'm so tired. Today's killing me. That cringe idiot Jesus, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, this is the like this was what was in my head watching this.
Affinity with cubs riding bananas? Yes, I'm pretty sure on that.
I see. So you're not on the sexual predator list, is that right?
That would be correct.
How do I know?
I don't know. Are you telepathic? Are you law enforcement? Like, I don't know. How would you know?
I don't know because I don't know your real name. What's your real name?
Oh, geez. Let me jump out there and tell it to you. This is a very smart strategy. You've learned well from the stepfather.
I don't call him the stepfather because I am not a sycophant like you.
You're not a sycophant. You just go around, sucking Sargon's cock. I'm not spamming you.
There is a reason that I created this account specifically so that you could not do this to me. So could you stop, please?
Do what to you?
To be fair, that's a no-win situation. The other guy is in full control, can kick you anytime, and got so much more experience in public speaking. Oh, I don't disagree with you at all. Glitness. And, like, normally, like, okay, so I'm going to be careful how I phrase this. I got a message from somebody to do with one of the recent things I covered. And they said, hey, I don't like this take. I've made a video response to it. It's on my channel. And I said, I thought, okay, cool. I'll go and watch it. I'll go and watch. We'll go and see what it's like. And it is pure fucking autism. It is about 25 minutes of one of the most like autistic, inexperienced videos I've seen in quite a while. It's pretty bad. They're clearly not a content creator. They're clearly just defensive of this creator who they like. Now, my response to that mentally is, firstly, I downloaded the video because you never fucking know. But secondly, I'm not telling you that person's name. I'm not telling you their channel. I probably won't cover it on stream because, you know, it's such it's such low-hanging fruit that even I feel a little bit fucking mean doing it, right? But Wokikia is somebody who, like, is different to that. This isn't just... Wokikia is a symbol. They are the first emerging butterfly from the cocoon. It's just that their wings are slightly fucked up and they're flapping into like lights and dying instantly. It's worth it's worth looking at from that perspective. Do not get me wrong. What Tyler is doing is just bullying a 19-year-old. There's no wider thing to that. But the fact that it's happened at all, and the fact that it's like, it says something about this kid. Also, the way the kid acts near the end, you know, what little sympathy like he may garner disappears pretty fucking quickly. I don't know, bro. This is pretty low-hanging fruit. Look, he has nearly as many subscribers as I do, and he's old YouTube. Fucking hell. Shut up defending the child. Oh god.
In the world did you call out Lore Lodge for content mill? That is your probably worst take of all of them. Why did you say he was a content mill?
Because he's a content mill.
Okay, but are you not also a content mill?
Yes.
So why do you think that you can be hypocritical on the...
I'm not being hypocritical. I'm honest about it. I'm honest about it.
That doesn't...
I'm honest about it. Yeah. It's not, I didn't say being a content mill is bad. I said he's a content mill. He just doesn't think he is.
Oh, also, this is like a painful warning because, it says, going honest is a mistake, but that's one a ton of people make. Yeah, everyone should watch this stream. Unironically, because this is an actual warning. I mean, don't dish it out if you can't take it, one of the oldest rules, yeah. Again, he didn't have to make a fucking video on Tyler. He didn't have to turn up. He didn't have to accuse Tyler of being, like, the worst fucking streamer on the internet. No one knew who the fuck he was. No one cared.
You're using it as an insult to him.
Well, yeah, it's an insult to him.
Effort into his fucking content.
He's not really, though. He's stealing it. He's a thief. That's the point. Dude, you're fucking choked up now. What did you thought? God, dude, were you like fucking in a shower like 2 days ago? Just like, oh, I fucking got him. I fucking got him.
Fantasize.
Oh, god damn it. He's a fucking, it's hypocrisy. He called Lore Lodge a content mill while he's a fucking live streamer, bro. I make hours upon hours of content a week. I know. I literally do it on purpose to get clout and money. I know it's my literal occupation right now. It's how I spend my time. You think I was confused when I turned the camera on? Did you think when I invited you here that it was going to go differently? I don't know why you're here. Thank you for showing up.
At the end of covering my video, you said, I wish this guy would come on my stream.
I did.
Can't believe this kid watched the Law Lodge debate and then thought that this was a good idea. Yeah, it's fucking wild. It's actually wild.
I'm glad you're here. I don't know why you were dumb enough to do it, though.
I saw some comments in your Discord server, some hate comments, and I called them out, and then they apologized to me privately, and then...
They're nice people. I got a pretty good Discord server, don't I? They're very nice. They are. They apologized to you. I got you dead rights on that one.
Until they found out that I was there.
Yeah, they felt bad for you. They felt bad for you. You're a pitiable individual. Dude, I got my lady's in the next room over. She's like, you're being too mean to him.
Sorry about how
you gotta stop being so mean to this literal child.
Success, and I won't bother you again in the future. I genuinely did not mean.
No, please come back here. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am having a good time. I have got fucking an hour and 15 minutes left in this stream. You can stay for at least another 15 because this is content. This is you are embarrassing yourself. That is the issue.
Really not.
You are. Okay, that's fine. If you don't think you are, that's okay. As a matter of fact, I strongly suggest you maintain that strong sense of self going into the future because it's going to serve you well and also me. And you can come back and talk almost anytime. Almost anytime.
This is the end of this for me, at least on my end. You can continue.
Why? What else? No one's going to watch anything else on your channel. This is like the closest you're going to get. You could be my orbiter. I'm going to promote you. I'm promoting you from nobody to my orbiter. I will keep you like a pet. I will.
Won't lie. He's right. Like, fucking anybody with any sanity will want to farm Walker Kai. Like, it's wild to say, like, I'm an old YouTube, I'm a troll, and then be this fucking sensitive. Chris is making me slave away on his edit. Fuck you, editing core. Is he doing a video or is it just streams? I want this kid in spicy chat, give him to us. Become the Orbiter. This took a sexual turn. I love streams like this where it's just it's just shit tier content. It's so good.
Feed you views. I will throw you kibble. Fresh water. Fresh water, Warkikia. I will feed you fresh water. You will drink from the finest streams, okay? I will trot you out into the pastures. The sun will shine on your face, and I will let you eat all of the most delicious grass. It will raise
Stream
you up
highlights.
like the beautiful
Okay.
little lol cow you are, and you will provide me with content as the maker has intended for you. Because what else are you gonna get? Are you gonna make videos still? Why?
Yeah.
No one gives a shit about that. This is the biggest dude. No, look how many people. Look how many people are watching this. 341. 341 concurrents. This is big. This is big. This is. I know. And one of the things you could come back is come back and embarrass yourself so that I can make money off of it. It's fucking. It's a win-win. Be my orbiter. This is a job opportunity.
I actually don't think I'd be this mean to him. Like, to be clear, to his face, like I'd feel bad. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. It's so easy. There's a point, I'm going to tell you this ahead of time, where he thanks Tyler for saying, please don't go and harass him. You're making hit piece videos on YouTube. You're making hit piece videos and you're like, please don't. Like, it was nice of you to tell people not to harass me, bro. Who cares? I said this the other day. Like, I'm happy to like take criticism and things and like take calls. Like, we talked to Robin and things, and like I'm happy to treat those seriously. But like the people who are like just like telling me to kill myself on Twitter or like on random like the people's comment sections when they've gone over shit, I don't care. Why would you? Who gives a shit? And that kid, like, that's the point you sort of need to be at to make this kind of content. Like, you can, you cannot be like, I'm gonna make hit piece content. This is a mistake Doomer Media made. Doomer Media was like, I'm gonna do a takedown video on Vosh. Yeah, that's gonna be great, and got a lot of attention for it. And then like he comes up against somebody like Queeman, and there's a wonderful bit in that conversation with Queeman where he goes, "You're just farming this for drama," and Queeman goes, "Yeah, that's my content." And he literally doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's got like no idea. It's easy because it's a child. Partly, but there are plenty of people who are like, this is easier than it should be, right? Like if you're a shit poster on the internet, do you remember what, like, do people remember being like teenagers on the internet and being like shit posters with like alt accounts? We just have an alt account and you go and poke at like a journalist or something to annoy them. Like, you just pick the thing, get under their skin, pick in, get out. Like, that was pretty normal. I hope. I hope that was normal. I hope I'm not just weird. But he's not there. And he's on Kiwi Farms. He went and joined Kiwi Farms. I don't think I can emphasize how fucking insane that is as a sentence.
You want attention. You don't give a shit about the truth. You don't give a shit about opinions. You just care about attention. You don't even give a shit about the money because
I like all of it.
Lyrics is fucking 19. Yeah, look at Lyrics. Like, age. I reject that age has anything to do with this. You can deal with this stuff as a younger person. You're fine. There are like fucking 16, 17-year-olds who are like proper little fucking shit posters. Who do you poke back at? I will never tell you. Lots of people, actually. Fuck it, yeah. You know, I just did what everyone did. I just wanted to annoy people. Hey, I have love. Gifted 507. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Welcome to us watching bullying a 36-year-old man bullying a 19-year-old. I'm not even sorry, by the way. I'm not sorry for this content. If anyone's like, this is mean, Beckett, yes, it is. I fully acknowledge that. I'm under no delusion. It is educational. This is educational content, and sometimes learning hurts. Okay, as what Kikia is finding out, very much so.
It's not a zero sum. You can get attention for the truth. It's fucking awesome. That's what I get.
Don't tell the truth though.
I do. I do. I do. Yep. You didn't prove that I haven't. You brought shower arguments that you wrote up, and then like you're getting fucking smacked around, and now you're fucking ass mad. But it's fine because I love you. I'm gonna fucking take care of you.
How did you find out about Shadversity?
How did I find out about Shadiversity? I was on Twitter. And he was posting about his AI art. No, it wasn't even the AI art. It was actually before that. It was Shadiversity was posting about his dog shit novel, and he posted a segment from that, and I covered it. Because I was on writing Twitter at the time, and so I covered that. How did you find out about Shadiversity? Was he on old YouTube too, and you want to emulate him?
No,
you can gain you can gain about 80 pounds and go play around in front of a cardboard castle if you want to.
Of your channel.
Huh?
I saw it. I pressed popular on your channel, and it was the top 8 videos there.
Yeah, people fucking hate Shadiversity, dude. I'll tell you right now, if you...
This kid learned about Shadiversity from researching Tyler. Is that insane? That feels very fucking insane. Holy shit. It's like Metica rattling pills at Ralph. Yeah, it's because it's funny. Cool, thank you for the one gifted. Much appreciated, bro. 07.
Dude, you made a video about me. You wasted your time. If you make that same...
The novel's really dumb? I'm shocked. I can't fucking believe it. Look, Shad's always been a fucking idiot. But he used to be... Like, for those who remember, like, old Shadiversity, he was like... He fitted into a particular niche when, like, combat YouTube... or like medieval military YouTube was a much less of a thing of like weapons specialists and things, and Shad like really fit into like there, and he's just been outpaced by the people. It happens all the time, and now he is like struggling because he's not got the knowledge base, or frankly he's not entertaining enough to really carry it. That's editing. I just took my break. Thank you, Cole. It's good to see you, buddy.
Video about Shadow.
The novel is actually actual rape pedo apologia. Fucking what? Fuck, I might read it on stream. That's pretty funny. I might do a goal or something and then read the whole thing on stream or some shit. That sounds pretty funny actually. I remember when it was fine and then somehow he went insane, but I wasn't looking. Yeah, that's how I felt.
University, you'll get like 120k fucking views.
I don't want those viewers.
Why not? You're not getting any right now. What the fuck? What are you gonna eat, son? When are you gonna eat? You're a starving little cow. I can see your ribs.
Dude,
The goddamn FDA is gonna come by and fucking grade you like fucking hardbone. I'm gonna get decertified trying to put you out the pasture.
I have a job.
You're gonna fucking embarrass me. Come on. What job do you have? You said you work in the trades. What do you do? If you're a fucking electrician.
So okay, do you know what? For the sake of people who are like, this is so mean. This is so mean. Why is this so mean? Like, again, this is actually not that hard to respond to, like, from a general thing. Like, this whole, like, oh, he's being bullied on 19, doesn't really work on me. I don't give a shit. But if you're, like, a leftist, if you're, like, concerned with, like, mental health, all this clarity, we'll get to some of that, because we actually are thinking about it. I might watch some of Tyler's Demon Mama coverage, just a little bit. I've seen some of it. It's kind of interesting. You know, the pushback to this is really obvious. Of like, well, you say that you're like a caring person, you give a shit about these things. Why are you doing this to me? Like, clearly, okay, sure, I made a mistake. I'm trying to learn. I've said on more YouTube. I don't have the same experience as you. You're putting out an energy I'm clearly not able to match. You could do that in a level tone voice. It would be shit, but you can do it. At this point, this kid's just being berated by this fucking dude. Just hang up. Actually, fuck it. Just hang up. Just be like, do you know what? You're a fucking cunt. I was right. I'm going to make another video about you and to point out the fact that you're a fucking cunt. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue making videos calling you a cunt. The main character is a rapist war criminal who becomes young again, then goes to do more raping and murdering, but while waxing philosophical about it. No fucking way, Jack. That's insane. Like, Burdick is about this dictator who went crazy and raped hundreds of little girls and was remade into a young man and had to fix the world. It handles it as well as... Wait, I'm sorry. Shadowversity wrote an isekai rape novel? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That's insane. No fucking way. No, Beckett, he needed to learn. He did need to learn. He did need to learn. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what Tyler would say to that. I've never spoken to the dude. I imagine Tyler's response would be, fuck off, I don't care. Which, yeah, based. Yeah, I don't know how I debate. Like, I don't know what you do when the person you're debating against is just like, you're embarrassing me. They've like, it's like fully taken control of this kid's soul. Listen, I'm your father now. Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Fuck. If I remember, I said he went insane. I mean, you're fucking wrong. Tyler has 3 videos going over it. I might watch those. I will say, like, again, not into the leftist politics stuff, like, as left-wing as I am. I just fucking hate that shit. But Tyler, I find watchable, you know.
I get $5 in a bet, by the way, so either lie or tell me the truth.
I'm an IT specialist.
Ah, God, fuck. That's generous. Call IT specialist as a trade is generous. I'll give it to you. But that's new, okay? Trade once upon a time meant you at least had to go to a building that wasn't finished yet. I guess maybe you do. What do you? How big of IT do you do? You actually do like fully putting together the towers and stuff, or you just like go in and like reset people's servers? What do you do?
No, I do like small stuff. Sometimes I do like larger projects. Like I need to go to a factory. I need to run wires through stuff. I set up cameras.
Hold on. I need to bring this up. I don't know if this is true, but if it is, it's wild. It's I've just seen this. I just popped up on my Twitter. Mr. Beast is allegedly sending out cease and desist to those exposing information relating to Kristen's channel. Represents your former employer. Oh, okay. So it's like the former employer. It's the guy who made the video. Following your involuntary termination from employment from the company. Okay, that doesn't seem like. Fucking hit me up when Mr. Beast starts sending it to like random YouTube channels, kind of thing. But it's a little fucked. You sent me. I didn't see it, Evan. Okay, I haven't got Discord. I don't get fucking. I'm streamer mode. I don't get notifications.
Set up servers.
Hope you good, buddy.
Shit like that.
You don't work for Geek Squad, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. That would have been adorable. I could admit you might fucking. I think you got the fucking build to rock the Geek Squad setup. That shit was made for you. A little square end tie. Yeah. You get up on ladders, you crawl around in the fucking rafters and shit, running that Cat 5.
Yeah.
People are like, hey man, what are you doing? Like I'm the IT guy. They're like, hey, glad to see you around here.
How I like it.
I can't, what? Don't fucking be mean to yourself like that. I bet you're completely personable.
I like that people don't try to interact with me. I gotta be honest. That's what I'm saying. My thing, I don't like attention, Tyler. That's why I'm coming from the other side of the point. I really don't like attention, though.
Why are you filming yourself and uploading it?
Because I like making YouTube videos. It's fun. It's fun to do. It's fun to make them. It's fun to film them. It's fun to work on them. It's fun to upload them. And it's fun to receive. And it's a lot of reward. Receive views, man.
So you do like being people pay attention to you.
No, views, and it's okay to not get views on everything.
That's true. But I feel like you're just fighting hard for every inch of ground. You don't have to go this hard. You really don't. You keep setting yourself up. You don't even have to try to get a dunk on me.
Everyone on YouTube and social media, with the exception of like, do you know what? The only person I've ever seen, who I can truly say is on social media or like a platform who really didn't want any attention, was this woman named W. And W had the most fascinating Twitter account I've ever fucking seen in my life. It was the most random shit. It was like, I need apples. I like this song. Oh, this is good. And I was like, they didn't follow anyone. They weren't followed. I stumbled across them completely by accident. And I was fascinated. They tweeted like 20, 30 times a day. I might be exaggerating. But they tweet pretty regularly. And I actually messaged them and I was like, look, I have to ask, what the fuck is your YouTube channel? Actually, what the fuck is this? And they were like, oh, Twitter. Like, and they were like, oh, I use it as a diary. And I was like, that's fascinating. Would you like to come on stream and talk about it? And they were like, no, I have no interest. I have no interest at all in ever talking to anyone. Thank you for reaching out. and talking to me. I'm just a person. It had to be. No, this is real. A real person. It was bizarre. But everyone else, like, if you look at me, I'm like, of course I want attention. I'm making like fucking stream content. I'm talking to a chat, you know. But you have topics where like I'm not too concerned about like, ooh, the fucking numbers and viewership. But like, you know, fuck, I wouldn't have covered like Chris Tyson. Well, actually, I might have done, but you know, those incentives of like views and attention and all that shit. It's up there.
Like, you're first off, you're not going to be able to. It's just you're not built for it. But also, like, you're really setting yourself up to a point where I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or not. Like, to a degree, you understand from like watching this from not even the outside, from sitting in the chair that I'm sitting in. I don't know whether or not you are trying to actively be as embarrassing as you can to kind of just get some attention, like through that way.
I don't feel embarrassed.
That's fine. That's even better. That's like literally, you have no idea. That's 10 times better. If you feel no sense of shame, that is God tier. God tier. Like, fuck, just please go do stuff. I just want you to keep making shit. Because if you don't feel any shame about this and you don't understand how you're fucking up, you're never going to improve, which means you're probably just going to keep making the same.
Oh, yeah. The league's got cease and desisted Evan as well. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Same shit that I get to make content off of. But, like, I'll tell you this right now. I am never rescinding the offer. You could be my orbiter forever. I can't believe you said the naughty word twice, and you didn't get beeped. You didn't get beeped for saying the F slur.
But, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my chat does want to say, though, you're actually pretty solid at editing, and they think that your edits are pretty good. You made me look awesome. I loved every inch of that fucking video that had me in it. The parts where you were talking were mid.
You edited your videos.
I don't have time. I've got to fucking make all this shit. I've got people. Do you want a job?
Always underneath of it.
Do you want a job? I'll fucking hire you.
No, but you have editors. You have 3 editors.
Yeah, they'll struggle getting them off Kiwi Farms. They could try, but they'd really struggle. Like, things do get taken down, or they get like access restricted. I've forgotten the phrase for it. Like, Rage After Storm's a good example of this. The last thing on the Rage After Storm thread on Kiwi Farms is, well, might not be the last thing, but one of the last things is basically null noting that there was a request from Germany to have it delisted from Google. That's what it is. It's delisting. Because her name is on there as, you know, a fucking neo-Nazi. So every time she went for a job, employers were Googling her, and the first thing that would come up was a Kiwi Farms thread being like, yeah, this girl's a fucking neo-Nazi in Germany.
3 different names.
Tomfoolery raid.
Videos. You already have editors.
I have more than 3. I think I got like 4 editors, maybe 5 editors.
What? So how are you saying you don't have time when it's their time?
Because I tell them not to take that much time. It doesn't matter. It's content mill.
Tom wouldn't go live before the early hours of the morning, so he can like grab as much like lingering drunk and high people as he can, because Tom can't raid against anyone else now. Can't stream against anyone else now. Everyone is Nicholas Diorio to tomfoolery. Like the whole fucking internet is Nicholas Diorio to that motherfucker now. I want this guy to hire the kid because it genuinely would be funny. Yeah, it would be funny. I'd stand that arc.
It's just running out clips. They don't need to do like a whole lot of stuff. So
clips are like 5 minutes to like.
No. The editing chart literally, it's a clip, like literally clip, like you're using the tool. That's what a clip is. You're clipping something from the stream. That's literally what clip means. You're talking about a clip compilation, which got reduced into clips. That's like from your generation. I'm talking actual editing terms. Like literally, I just want them to clip chunks of the stream out that are subject, because those get put into the YouTube algorithm in a different way than the stream does. The stream would never grow itself at the size it is. You have to put out clips. Those are what clips are. You want a job? I'll fucking hire you.
I don't want to work for you.
I think you fucking do. I'll improve your shit. I'm not gonna be mean to you. I'm only fucking returning the energy that you're bringing. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. I'll put you to work. You can make some fucking videos.
Work for you. I make so much more money not working for you.
That's fine. I mean, you're never gonna learn anything about YouTube though.
What are you telling me? I don't work. What? I don't know anything about YouTube, bro. You're
you were raised by a fucking iPad instead of a dad. What the fuck? Was that the response that you were about to pop out? I spend so much time on YouTube, I can no longer talk to people, so I do IT work to hide from the world, which is bad, by the way. You should try to get out and talk to people more often. Maybe close that one block.
Like, this is not energy matching. Yeah, like, this kid doesn't need advice. This kid doesn't need advice. What this kid... Like, there's two paths for Wikikia. Either he takes this and goes, oh shit, I need to never do this again, and he'll stop poking at people. He'll go and make, like, fucking chiropractic videos and, like, fragrant shit and, like, ape iDubbbz or whatever. But, like, I think it's pretty obvious that, like, he had a bit of success with the Praise of Shadows. He likes Leafy. He's just learning what that looks like, right? But you can't advise someone like that, because, like, the best advice for Wikikia is get off Kiwi Farms. Actually get off Kiwi Farms. That is not the place for you. That is a choice that you maybe should not be making, or at least use it for research. Use it for research. You don't need a fucking account. You don't need an account. Just use it for research. And like fucking like harden yourself. you need to go through a process, or the alternative is get into as many conversations like this where you just bullied until you are fucking numb to it, until there is nothing anyone can say to you that will hurt you. Charlie is putting videos on YouTube after 24 hours. There's no shock. Yeah, kid is a smart ass. He's not going to take any advice. Yeah, this is a learn by doing situation. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is very much, all right, you have to go through this. No one can tell you.
You and your very real girlfriend. It would be a great side gig. Yeah, it's also a side gig. It's not supposed to be your main job. That's why most of my editors don't work for me. I'm not like their full-time employer. I have them, well, it's like a series. I won't get into the whole pay scale, but it's not that much money. But I make it as simple as possible so that they can just clip out something, do the minimum amount of effort, and then make a quick few bucks. And so, like, some of my editors are making just an extra couple $100s or more a month. Some of them do like one video. So, like, they just come in and get it. When I make more money, I'll be able to pay them more, and then I might try to get the like highly edited type stuff. But until then, it's not really worth it.
Why is it not worth it?
Because it's just not. Like, it's just a business decision. The views are not going to go up for the greater amount of effort. Actually, one of my editors, Fanatic, is very, very good at doing, like, complicated stuff, but the amount of effort that he puts in does not equate to more views, because you need to be at a certain size for people to appreciate high effort stream clip content. Like, at that point, though, like, if I was actually, like, 100K to 250 and stuff, then the like animatics and stuff from me would be attached to a name that's much larger, and it would pop off. But right now it's just small, so it's
you'll note, like, if I was arguing with someone like Tyler, I could tell them, I could tell Tyler KYS, like I could just straight up be like that. I don't think you could say that to Wikikia. I don't think he'd know what to do. Which is sad, because I still defend like kill yourself as like the most, like, it's such a fucking nothing. It's such a nothing. It annoys me. What if they actually do it? I mean, listen, if you can say that to somebody and they do it, you are not the issue. I promise you, there is a lot of other stuff that has happened that's led up to that moment. You've not even pushed it over the edge. It's just a coincidence. I don't know many people who have a kill count. I think the like best evidence I've seen of people getting near one is the fucking Steven Universe fandom, quite honestly. I would live in the woods for a year after getting schooled by Sneeko. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad stream. Moist Critical, someone who also shouldn't be debating.
it's not very necessary, but people do enjoy it anyway. So, like, when they have an idea for one, I'll pay them a little extra to get it done.
Could work on Xanderhall.
Plan, fucking how entertainment works.
Actually, yeah, it's a fair argument.
Are you lost? We're dead air again. Did you hang up?
No, I'm. Oh, sorry. All right.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes left. You want to shout yourself out? I know you got a smaller channel. You want to? Sorry.
Well, if anyone who comes from your channel is just going to continue to hate watch if they haven't started already.
KF has a multi-kill. I don't know if that's actually true. I actually don't know if that's true. I do not know if if KF has actually caused anyone to to check out. I know people have claimed that. I've not personally seen any evidence of it. I feel like it's one of those internet rumors. If I'm honest, I think Twitter probably has a higher kill rate than fucking Kiwi Farms does, frankly. Didn't Sneeko cry during that call? I don't know. Dr. K. Dr. K. No, I can't say that. I actually will get sued.
I mean, you kind of can't not hate watch your videos because they're not good.
Okay.
Which is like you just got to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. Just try to make better content. Emulate me. Stop emulating Leafy.
I don't want to emulate you.
Believe in the me that believes in you, okay? Your drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
What are you talking about?
You're so funny. You've been on the internet for 5 minutes.
Making-
You don't know Gurren Lagann? Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann? Use 4chan?
No.
Rao Rao Fight the Power?
I
Do you know who WT Snacks is?
This is so mean.
necessarily.
Do you know who Moot is?
Dog, what are these 4chan names, bro?
He doesn't know who Moot is. I don't know how else to, like... How does anyone not know who fucking Moot is? Like, what is happening? How do you... I am a troll on the internet. You're like, yeah, I played Roro at the beginning of the stream. I played Roro because I heard this, and he was like, I don't know, what's 4chan? And so, he's joined, guys, he joined Kiwi Farms. Come on. This is so fucking insane. I just... Oh my god.
I am not on that website like that.
It's just new. It's just little kids growing up and becoming adults is fucking crazy. Oh, man. Okay, look, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for popping in.
All right.
Did you have anything you want to say in parting?
I do want to say that you called it. All right. There's a point in the video that you called out. It's plagiarism, copyright plagiarism, whatever, for taking a frame from the movie, and you stole a frame from my YouTube video and uploaded it as the thumbnail, and it got more views than any other video that we've made around this.
Yeah, that is fair use because you're you. So
Because
took a picture of you.
I'm me.
Yeah, I was talking about you.
That video.
It's literally you. Yeah,
And
you're
he
you.
was talking about that guy. And that
He wasn't.
fucking-
He wasn't talking about that guy at all. If you're talking about the frame from no, he wasn't. He wasn't. Lord Lodge was talking about a guy. That wasn't that guy. That was
was the
B-roll
guy.
footage. No, it's B-roll footage of a dude that's dead.
Not the guy.
It's an actor. It was an actor being filmed by other people, and it was just being used in the typical context. Your video was made for you to make your unfunny fucking video for J Schlott or whatever it was. The picture of you that I took and used was a picture of you, so people knew what you look like. That you put out.
I cannot describe how much streaming this is content for me. This is very much one of those streams that is for me, okay? This is like... I was like, I have to... I have to talk about this thing nobody but me is going to care about. I'm so fascinated, guys. Why would you stay? Why would you not just run the fuck away? Just like, it's... Yeah, you can find me at my channel, like, bye. Like and subscribe, I don't... No, we gotta fight the point. It's fucking ridiculous.
Out there.
Him so they knew what he looked like.
So the use is transformative because I wasn't using your picture to do your J Schlott video, right?
Hey,
Your J
Bill
Schlott
Pins.
video, unseen by J Schlott, over there.
He made a 2.3 million viewed short out of it. He watched
Did he?
it on stream. Yes, he did.
Dude, why the fuck? Damn, those views
watched
did
it.
not. They did not. God damn, they didn't come and look at your channel at all. That's heartbreaking. He turned your content into 2 milli. You gotta fucking take that up with him. I would be like, dude, give me some of that fucking dosh, bud. Give me some of that fucking payola. No, but it's transformative because it's a picture of you that I'm using to articulate this is you, right? This is you. You make content. This is what you look like. I put that on there. In his case, he was using B-roll footage as B-roll footage. It's not transformed. He was just using the footage in its original context without credit. So like that's the non-transformative aspect. These things get very complicated. There's law. You can look it up. If you disagree with me, just look up Article 15 of the U.S. Copyright Code and then get into fair use and all that shit.
If there's laws and stuff about this, why did no action get taken?
Do you think that every time something illegal happens, like a fucking Grand Theft?
This kid is 19 and he talks like a fucking 14-year-old. How do you explain this? 14. It's insane, yeah. Yeah, Tyler should do more debates. He's got the absolute correct energy for them.
Theft Auto star pops up in the top right corner of the government screen and they woo, 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 woo.
So if he didn't actually do it, why accuse him of it?
He did do it.
But there was no action that was taken.
It's not. I can't sue on his behalf. If they don't care, they don't care. Or if they haven't noticed, they haven't noticed. If your house gets robbed and you don't see it for a few weeks, was it legal until you noticed?
What?
Literally, don't try. No, don't do that. You're not good enough for that type of fucking pivot. Literally, if a fucking crime happens and no one reports it, is it not a crime? Is the metaphor?
Not a crime if no one reports.
Stop repeating it. Just answer the question. If a crime happens and no one reports it, is it still a crime? Yes or no? Yes. So just because no one reported his or charged him or took him to court or took his video down for copyright infringement, that doesn't mean that copyright infringement didn't happen. There you go. QED, get fucking dunked on, kid.
It didn't happen though.
Did you see that Demo? Hey, QTV, one of the people asked me to request this. Requested that I cover this. See, you win. You win. You didn't actually have to ask. I was already funding the kids' channel. Yes, I did. We will watch a bit of it at the end because I think it's interesting, and also I hate Demon Mama. Oh my fucking god.
It's not a real crime.
Welcome to shit to Beckett content.
It's a civil complaint.
Exactly. You made 4 videos off a civil complaint.
Yes. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, it's a civil. Yes. Civil complaint. You know how many videos have been made about mesothelioma? That's a civil complaint. It's a ongoing class action lawsuit that's been going on for multiple decades. You see, if you or a loved one have mesothelioma.
You do win, QTV. Make sure you like and subscribe. There you go. See? That's the deal. That's the deal. No, it's not. I don't fucking care. As always, please press the dislike button, fucking uninstall YouTube, and call me like a slur in the comments. I don't fucking just press things. I don't care. It all feeds the algorithm. Make yourself feel good.
Yeah, you notice how people made a lot of content off that civil complaint? Same fucking thing. What are you talking about?
But it's not a real.
Donald Trump is a civil complaint for rape, and they've made how many fucking hours upon years of television footage have been shot about that. It's a non-argument that you just made. Do you know the difference between civil and criminal, by the way? Hold on, shut up. Do you know the difference between civil and criminal courts? Do you know the difference?
Do you?
Yes.
Go on then.
No, you. Tell me. Do you know the difference? Just say yes or no.
No, this is going to be on forever.
Yes or no? You can just say no. I know the answer is no, dipshit. I'm leading you. What's the difference between civil and criminal court?
It's for the people and then it's by the judge.
Tyler's face here is like he just realized the kid's retarded. That statement makes no sense. It's like the classic thing of like, again, if you're a teenager and you're like, hey, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I'm going to say something that sounds like it could be, which does not work if you're talking to somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Now, I don't know much about Tyler. I have seen his Demon Mama coverage, and Tyler seems actually quite fucking knowledgeable on these topics. So, like the streamer, I'm taking your teddy bears, cutting them up, and mixing them together for a Frankenbear paste. That's an argument for not liking the stream. Fuck, I want a Frankenbear.
Do you want to expunge saying that?
Huh?
What did you say? What did you say? It's for the people and for the judge? What does that mean?
It's for the people or it's by the judge.
No, that's criminal cases are where an individual act of harm violating criminal statutes have occurred. Civil cases are a result of like tort law. They can both be overseen by judges and by juries. In When you talk about felony or misdemeanor infractions, that's criminal court, right? Speeding, causing direct personal harm to somebody, causing harm to property or other sort of issues like that are usually in civil court, except for like arson and stuff. So
why does any of this matter right now?
because you said it's not a crime and it wasn't. It was a civil issue, so it's tortious.
It wasn't. You said it. It wasn't.
I already said that before. I said it's a civil case. Civil cases are tortious. They're not
Look
criminal.
how excited he is. He's like, no, you're like, this is just my point. You fucking idiot. Some find him obnoxious, but I think it's entertaining to watch every now and again. Yeah, sure. Like, look, don't get me wrong. Stones in glass houses, okay? Stones in glass houses.
You didn't care about. Okay.
I did care about it. I described it. I just say I've always said copyright's always been a case of it's always been a tortious complaint. It's copyright. It's not criminal. It never has
You really
been.
think it was plagiarism? You really think?
Plagiarism is not a crime. Plagiarism is not a crime. Plagiarism is an ethical complaint that's separate from copyright infringement. They're two different things. You can do both of them, one of them, or neither of them. You should try to do neither of them. Then it's your work. It's original.
All right.
You are lost right now, aren't you?
This is the last thing, and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Did you start covering this because you knew it would get attention? Because you
No,
wanted it-
actually, no, I didn't. I saw the Killdozer thing, and I thought it was going to be a rare recursion. I saw a Killdozer video, and I wanted to see if it was
Arc for the 2. This dude is milking a spurg, yes. And I am further making content on it. I mean, look, I would like to say that I am morally better. I am morally superior to Westside Tyler because I know that barely anyone's going to fucking watch this. It's just for me. I've been working so hard recently, guys.
was going to be an opposite
I
reaction.
just want to
than
laugh
the
at a
one
man
that I
bullying a
almost saw, which was that
19-year-old.
Killdozer guy was right.
Fuck.
And it wasn't the case. And I watched it for a few minutes, and it was dog shit. I was willing to forget about it. I know you didn't watch any of the rest of the videos. You just saw the thumbnails or whatever. But I didn't care. I was like, oh, this is just like full of plagiarism. This is a terrible video. I'm done.
Videos about it. Why?
I didn't make 4 videos about it. You didn't watch the video, so you don't know what's in them. No, I didn't. I made one video. I made one video about the Lore Lodge Killdozer video, and then I put that out like, this is bad, because it was a clip. He fucking pissed his pants in my comments for the entire weekend after I dropped it and was like losing his shit. Aiden Mattis was. And so I made a video about Aiden Mattis is piss pantsing in my fucking comments. Like, I literally did that on stream. And then I clipped that. While I was even on stream for that, he challenged me to a fucking debate. And so I was like, okay. So I turned the debate that we eventually had into a video, which is his fault. The second 2 videos are his fault. And the third one is too, because after that, he said, if you keep saying I did plagiarism, I'm going to sue you. And I said, okay, get fucking dunked on, kid. Let's do it. Fucking let's light this thing. Let's go to court. I don't give a shit. And he fucking pussied out and dropped his lol suit because he's a fucking lol cow. And I made a video on that. I like that. That's it. Fucking one of the videos was talking to Aiden about his dog shit video. One of them was talking about Aiden malding, and then the other one was talking about Aiden malding some more and threatening and retracting a lawsuit.
It started by Killdozer. That's such an interesting story, but how did it start from that? Tyler covered Law Lodge's video on the Killdozer incident. I don't really know how to fucking phrase it. Basically, Tyler said that Law Lodge plagiarized his video, or plagiarized the video in, the one he made. They went back and forth, made some videos. This kid then makes a video on Tyler, saying that Tyler's like the worst streamer on YouTube, in a Leafy style. Tyler fucking pokes at him. He ends up on stream. That's how we got here.
That was it. The fight. I talked about the video once, well, technically twice during the debate, and like I still don't give a shit about it. I made a fucking blood debt promise to him that I was gonna go and fucking look it up and rip it apart completely. So when I have free time, I'll do that. Good thing is he's too fucking proud to take it down, so it's always gonna be fucking relevant. I'm gonna fucking blow it up in his fucking face like a UXO.
He fixed it. He put the fucking.
He didn't fix it. He didn't fix it. He didn't.
Definitely put the links. In the
Doesn't matter if he put the links. He's got to put the shit in the video too. Also, the links weren't sufficient.
This was everyone's point with James Summerton, by the way. Also, plugging my own shit. I know you've probably all seen this already, but there's a James Summerton video, which is now the closest thing to his apology statement probably anywhere. I think they all got deleted. But there's basically me reading his apology. It's basically me plagiarizing James Summerton's apology video on plagiarizing. with a couple of jokes thrown in. More people need to watch that. Get the fucking watch time up on it. I don't know why. Look, I worked really hard. No, I didn't. I didn't at all. It's like one of the most low effort things I've ever done.
The video itself is broken, but also just shout out him taking a fucking L. I scolded that little bitch into putting the fucking citations in. It's awesome. That just means he's weak enough for me to get more out of him.
What do you know? That just means he's doing what you wanted. That doesn't.
Of course he's done, but he hasn't done enough yet, and he will do more because I know I can lean on him and I can make him do shit, and I'm gonna.
Conversation like me and the rest of fucking Kiwi Farms, bro. What the hell?
You and the rest.
Me and the rest of Kiwi Farms. This kid, this 19-year-old, came on a live stream watched by like 400 concurrents on a channel with 11k on an up-and-coming YouTuber, and believe me, like Tyler, I think is a pretty clearly up-and-coming YouTuber, and said, me and the rest of Kiwi Farms. This is fucking wild. And this is what I was talking about earlier. The fact that kids are coming into these communities and don't understand the value of anonymity. They don't understand the value, like the particular jokes or the culture. It's going to kill places like Kiwi Farms in the same way it killed 4chan, in the same way it's killed other communities. Because 4chan, I think, is actually becoming too popular, and that's going to be really fucking interesting to watch happen. Like like I wonder whether it's going to follow the same path. Because like it's not the boogeyman anymore. Like the idea of like it's not that long ago where if you had a account on Kiwi Farms, people would accuse you of being like, regardless of your post history or anything else. Like, you gotta remember, Careful's accused, like, Destiny of being a Kiwi farmer. KF are the last people who are gonna do a hate mob like this kid wants. Yeah, but the thing you've got to remember, Ark, is this is what happened on 4chan. Kids would join and be like, hey, I'm fighting with this guy on Twitter. We should, like, dox him and swat him and all this shit. Because they'd seen, like, on the news and in, like, on Twitter, oh, 4chan's evil. 4chan will dox people. 4chan will hate raid people. And they tried to, like, fucking, like, army up. Raid army up, like, 4chan. And it killed... It's one, like... It's, like, the last death nail of, like, old 4chan. When 4chan was, like, worth a damn. It's just a shadow now. One Kiwi Farms base rules is don't power levels. Farms is meant to be anonymous. Yeah. And this kid is like, yeah, I'm a Kiwi Farm. I'm a Kiwi Farms. I can just watch this shit.
The Kiwi Farms. You're not
That's
the rest
how
of
I found
Kiwi.
this video.
Don't you even try to say you and the rest of Kiwi Farms. You
I'm just saying, that's where I
fucking
found this
snowflake
video.
fuck.
That's where I found that video.
Do you know what CWC Wiki is?
Nope.
Me and the rest.
I'm on Kiwi Farms. I don't know what fucking CWC Wiki is. Fucking wild. Again, no knowledge of the history, no knowledge of the culture, nothing. Fuck all.
The Kiwi Farms, he says. Have you ever heard of Encyclopedia Dramatica?
Yeah.
There you go, a little bit. You know who Christian Weston Chandler is, right?
Yes, I know who he is.
Do you know what A-logging is? Do you know what being a locale is?
Yeah.
Do you know how dangerous it is to say me and the rest of Kiwi Farms? Because I'm going to post this. It's probably going to go to our YouTube drama. What are you? Are you Chan? Are you Warkikia on Kiwi Farms? What are you? What's your Kiwi Farms login?
Warkakai.
Warkakai? You're Warkakai?
He just, on a live stream, just told people his fucking Kiwi Farms login. That's insane. Now look, I put it in the thumbnail. I'm going to show you this kid's Kiwi Farms login. Give me a sec. Where is it? Got it here. Someone grab this for me. Somebody grab this for me. This is his account. He joined 26th of June, 2024. He's got 2 posts and a reaction. That's insane. He's got no idea. I was not that dumb when I was... It's insane. I saw that, and that was the point. I was like, I have to talk about this. Imagine he tries to do a call-in. Listen, I don't know I don't know what this kid is doing currently. If it was me, I wouldn't get out of bed for like 2 weeks if I was a 19-year-old and someone did this to me. Holy fuck. I fucking wild. His face is in his videos. Me and the rest of fucking Kiwi Farms. And he's trying to lean on Tyler with it. It's fucking wild.
Good guy on Kiwi Farms?
Yep.
All right. Are you well respected over there? What kind of posts did you made? What kind of lolcows have you found, son?
Started going on there because I.
Oh God, no, you didn't.
Yes.
No, no.
I just recently.
You're invoking.
I've been going on it without an account for a while, and now because I'm making content on it, I made an account.
He's making an account to promote his content on Kiwi Farms. One of his messages is, and I'll just read this to you. One of his messages is, I recently made a video about Roy. I used a lot of stuff from this thread, so I thought I'd just post it here, link to the YouTube video. I want to actually interview him since that's what he so desires. Just fucking wild. Do you know, like, look, I still treat Kiwi Farms, because, so like, we've had a couple of threads in the Chris Dyson stuff. I do not know what Kiwi Farms has said about my threads. I don't know. I've got no fucking idea. Because I didn't go and look. Because I don't want to know. I don't want to, I want to remain blissfully ignorant that if any of them think that I'm some British cunt. Like, it's just not worth it. I can't imagine I can't imagine going and creating an account on Kiwi Farms to promote my content. That's insane. Fuck. What the fuck? This is so weird. Yes, it is. It's fucking insane. Oh.
You gotta fix your shit. Please do me a favor, okay? Look, I'm gonna you're gonna fuck yourself up. You're asking for trouble. You need to go just send a DM to Nicholas Diorio or Turkey Tom or fucking Tipster. I don't know any of those, and just say, hey, can you watch this video where I talk to this guy and tell me if I'm being a fucking lolcow before I destroy my life?
Do that. I had the option to do that, and I chose not to do that because I don't want to further this. This is pointless.
The option to do what? To do what? Well, hold on. The option to do what?
To continue to let you milk this conversation, dude. This whole situation, you're milking.
Bro, there's a red button on you. There's a red button in front of you. You could have clicked it any time, baby. You're still talking. I told you. I told you my stream runs till 5. I'm pumping you for your fucking Kiwi Farms login. You gonna like talk to Kiwi? You do a post about me on Kiwi Farms. I don't give a shit. I know those guys. They'll like me better than you.
Chris, this kid, I don't know if you just got here. This kid just came on to argue with this guy. This kid's 19, and he said, me and the rest of Kiwi Farms. And then told this streamer, Westside Tyler, what his Kiwi Farms login is, what his account name is. Bro.
Seriously.
I know those guys.
I didn't even realize this the other day. But fucking Kiwi Farms is just a fucking CWC wiki in a new form. You just started going on there. You don't even know how you're playing with literal fire. You are a lolcow fucking around with a lolcow forum, and you don't even realize it. It's like highly dangerous for you. Your content is legitimately cringe. Like, dude, a single still.
Why would he do it? Because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Chris, I can't catch you up on everything. But like, yeah. He's doing that. Chris, call in. Chris, call in. Chris, call in, come talk to me. I want to talk to you about this. I want a second opinion. I want your second opinion, bro. This is actually insane. It's incredible. Chris, phone me. Pick up the phone. Oh, fuck. I can't. I wish. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, now I'm just cucked. Okay, just ask. Okay. Chris, I've been going over this. Do you remember when 4chan went through a period where a load of, like, edgy kids started joining and asking 4chan to, like, raid people and, like, dox people for them because they had no understanding of the culture? Do you remember this? It's like the end of, it's like the last gasps of 4chan when it went like semi-internet mainstream. This kid is the start of that. This kid is the fucking start of that for Kiwi Farms. Unless something is done. It's a 19-year-old. He's promoting his YouTube videos on Kiwi Farms. That's why that's why he joined. It's the end game, bro. 3 years. 3 years. I give it 3 years. I think that's I think like the Keffel thread was the start of it, right? So many people made fucking Kiwi Farms accounts. There was so many like fucking new fags to talk about the Keffel stuff. Are not like I wonder what Null's reaction will be if they start to like grow in numbers. I think Null would cull in a way that Moot wouldn't. You know, because Moot culled in the opposite direction. Why the fuck would you ever promote your own videos on Kiwi? Because this kid's 19 and he's like, oh, it's an edgy site. It's doing the same thing like all the kids did with 4chan. It's exactly the same shit. It's because like Kiwi Farms is like the edgy site on the internet now. But actually that's like, it's lost an awful lot of its mystique because it's been talked about to death. Stay for the Demon Moment part, yeah, you should.
A single still of you on your fucking YouTube is so.
Farms. Yours is.
I don't give a shit. That's fine. Do people criticize people on Kiwi Farms? Kiwi Farms, shout out, hey, look. Hit me up. Any Kiwi Farm, reach out to me and I will provide you a more embarrassing photo. I don't give a shit. I knew I would be on Kiwi Farms from the start. It's Kiwi Farms.
Because you want attention.
Yeah. I'm on the fucking internet, bro. Yeah.
You want that more than the truth.
No, I want them both. I'm greedy. I want all of it, and I can have all of it.
No, I don't think you're greedy. I just think you want attention.
What? I'm greedy for attention. What the fuck?
I blame Mooter and his transphobic video on Keppel's accurate. Yeah, it's all Mooter's fault. So, Ordinary Gamer has destroyed Kiwi Farms. That's my take. Fuck.
Do you not know what the words mean? Come on. But literally, I mean, I'll tell you this right now. If you're going to start posting on fucking Kiwi Farms, and thanks to you admitting that we can now connect your account to your YouTube page, you should delete a lot of your cringe YouTube videos or they're going to end up in fucking screenshots. I'm telling you right now. Most of the views I did get off of that video of you are because you look like a fucking dork in your Rick Astley get up. Like, I was just like, oh shit, this is good content. I'm going to fucking screenshot this. That's just a great thumbnail. This guy looks like a fucking complete cringy dickhead. Drama Tube's cringy new star. And then there's that picture and people are like, I'll fucking click on that. Hell yeah. That video got like 1,000 views in a minute. like people are like, oh shit, I've never seen this before, but if I click.
No, they haven't seen it before because you said you said Drama YouTube's cringiest new star made a hit piece on me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
made it on you.
That's my Dr. Disrespect impression. You know who Dr. Disrespect is?
You don't want to. I don't think you should impersonate him.
Oh, all you have to do is not fucking sex children. But you can do that. Yeah. That's all I know about him from a Meat Canyon video. You know who Meat Canyon is? You old enough for that?
Yeah, I'm old enough. I love Meat Canyon. You know what new?
Love Meat Can. I understand the internet cultures. Why are you being so mean to me, old hat? I am so excited. Chris, if you're still in the chat, I'm so excited, bro. Bro, this is it. This is it. We're going through the cycle again. I love the cycle. It's been like 10 years. It's been like 10 years since the cycle of like new new flags coming in. It's starting all over. It's gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be like when BreadTube went insane and was like full of crazy people who had no idea what internet culture was like, and they pieced it together from like fucking like from like BuzzFeed articles back in the day. And I'm like, that's what 4chan is. It's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be a whole new. It's gonna be a whole new content bracket of bullying children.
Newgrounds is?
Yeah. I know what Newgrounds is.
I don't know, man.
I was in fact alive in 1999, 2000. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. Do you know what FDA is on Newgrounds? I don't even think that exists on that fucking site anymore. That's what was the funniest thing when I was in middle school. Absolutely fucking disgusting now. Flash animations. I invoked the name of the devil right there. All right, look, I think I am gonna let you go. I feel like this is a chapped teat at this point, but all my fucking best. Pop by. Make videos on me. I fucking love it. That's fire.
Yeah, Chud will have a
Dude,
field
you're a great
day.
editor. You're editing my highlights together. Dude, make a video on this. It's fucking gonna
I'm not.
probably be bigger than your other videos, but who knows?
It's not.
I'm sorry for big timing you, because I don't really get that many views either, but it's just like, you know, you gotta fucking, yeah, you see a target, you gotta take a fucking shot, you know what I mean?
I do appreciate. Okay, I will say one thing. I do appreciate that you. I'm sorry. This is for
You ain't gonna hang up. You fucking love this.
Okay. This kid, to be clear, made a hit piece on Tyler. This is what he said. For some history, Tyler is an old guard 4chaner that somehow ended up in the Marines and then as a journalist and now a YouTuber. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that he's like Tyler, like straight up is like, what's a good way to put it? Just very obviously old internet. Like this is it's so bizarre to come to somebody and be like, oh yeah, you're a cringe leftist, when it's someone like fucking Tyler. It's like going to Vlad, really. Like it's really similar to that. It's like attacking Vlad based on like modern shit and being like, oh, Leafy, Keemstar was so good, like iDubbbz was incredible. It's like, oh, you are in the wrong you are talking to the wrong people on the internet if you think that that's going to mean anything, right? Yeah, fuck it.
You fucking love this.
I was trying to give you something. I appreciate the fact that you.
How can I hold all these
you said,
lines?
Don't hate this guy. You said don't hate on this guy. Don't send hate comments and stuff. You did say that, and I'm going to say thank you for saying that. It didn't stop them, but I'm sure it stopped most of them.
Yeah. We had man. You can't fucking stop everybody. Some people just fucking sneak through. My fucking mods are psychos though. They fucking literally try to hunt the people's names down and they ban them from the they ban them from the Discord.
Tyler is, I think, the new wave of leftists. That's why he's going to war against White Leaf and White Nabosa. Okay, so I covered this earlier. Tyler's not the new wave of leftist. Tyler is the old wave of leftist. Tyler is the same wave of leftists that were in Anonymous and that were in like groups like LulzSec. Like a lot of old trolling groups were not right-wingers. They were leftists. And I strongly suspect that Tyler is that. Like H-Bomb was always a troll, but it wasn't a massive push for H-Bomb to become a leftist. He was always pretty like left-leaning. And those people disappeared. They got like washed out optically. Oh, you're too mean. You can't say this. You've got to do this thing. But now, with like the death of like the Voshite kind of brand of leftists that's currently happening, people like Tyler are going to start making a comeback. And also the right's becoming hyper cringe. Like you look at like libs of TikTok, the Quartering, Timple, these people are fucking losers. They are fucking losers. Libs of TikTok, unironically, is a fucking loser. And they did this thing recently where they, like, Libs of TikTok was just getting people fired. Oh, it's the right's turn. It's the right turn to hit back. And what these people fucking forget is that lots of people, like me, like many others, who are left-wing, went against the feminists because they were doing things like this, because they were flagging channels, because they were trying to get people fired. And even when you're like, oh, politically, I'm kind of on your side, you can't do that. I don't think they, people were tweeting at Dick Masterson. Oh, but they're coming after us, Dick. They're not on our side. And Dick's like, I'm not on anyone's side. I'm making fucking jokes on the internet. Fucking die. What's wrong with you? That's kind of where we are at. Because the right is going now down the path that the fucking left-wingers went in like early 2010s. Tyler's the resurgent leftist old guard. Did you watch the debate between Tyler and Vosh where Vosh ran after 17 minutes and blocked Tyler? I didn't, but that sounds fucking hilarious. Yeah, this shit, like, again, we are here doing content that is for Beckett. This is for me content. but this is I would place money that this conversation, no one will remember it, but this is actually like a pivotal conversation in some respects. I mark this fucking stream, because you may come back, you may look back on this stream in like 4 years and go, oh, that was the sign. I genuinely think that's what this is.
The YouTube and shit, they're nuts. Shout out Killjoy, base Killjoy in chat. All right, I'm gonna let you go before you expend yourself. Go back to
Your
work.
address is public.
My address is public.
Well, yeah, it's okay. So this is just a warning. I just if you're gonna.
I know,
dude.
You can always find.
This is just a warning from the 19-year-old who just got bodied.
I have a fucking registered business. I don't care.
No. Oh, okay.
I don't care.
So you're comfortable with your address being public?
Like,
I just wanted to say that.
if you share it for harassment reasons, that's bad. But
No,
like,
I'm
if
not
somebody
sharing-
comes
I'm
to
not
my
gonna
fucking
share it.
house,
I'm just saying it.
I know where I live.
Like, if someone else bigger than you were to like cover you and they had a negative.
That's the kid leading. Oh, you might get doxxed. What if someone covers you? What if everyone gets doxxed on the internet? Like, shit's gonna happen. It's the nature of this fucking shit. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be clear. Nowhere fucking near it.
Audience or the negative precipitation and they doxed you on stream, I warned you.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm telling you, I've been on the internet for a second. I know the risks. I know the risks. Okay, I've seen the video. Fucking Boogie 2988 getting visited by a guy literally covered in cameras. All right. The trick is, you buy a jammer and it turns all their cameras and their phone off, and then it's like they weren't ever there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you.
I'll see you, bud. You have a good night, okay? What's your next video going to be on? I'm excited. Okay, he left. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I quite like Tyler. We are going to watch some of his Demon Mama coverage. It's not what I want. Fuck off. Also not what I want. There we go. Seriously, a jammer? Yeah, again, it's just like... The kid just doesn't know how to respond. It's just very funny. We're gonna watch some Demon Mama coverage. I need a drink. I need a drink. I need a drink. I'm sorry, guys. So I need like two second break just to run downstairs and get a drink. I don't have a be back soon screen or anything. I just saw the thumbnail. His suit too big for him, lol. Oh my god. Okay. This guy is good, but fuck the DM coverage. Give a shad. I want to look at the DM coverage because I think it's an interesting another side, and it kind of fits in. The shad stuff doesn't. By the way, I haven't said this. Good evening, Enla. I hope you're good. Not an energy drink. No, I just want a coffee. Hey, Thor, thank you for 10. Did you hear the French at the Olympics hang the flag upside down? Can't really blame them since they're only used to raising white flags. Based. Please play Wii Shop music. I don't think I can play Wii Shop music. I think like Nintendo will have issues with that. They usually do. He's relapsing. I'm just getting caught. I've had energy drink like all day. And now I want something that is not energy drink. Hold on, let me find some music to put on. Like 2 seconds. What do I want to play? This is already gonna get like copyright claimed. How much do I care? Oh, fuck it. As we're feeling old, well, I am. See you in 2 minutes.
You got a great car, yeah, what's
Okay. Damn that. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you, Chris. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. Cope is pulling a Hassan chair. I'm just fucking... Listen, Hassan's fucked off for like 8 hours at a time. Yes, Chris saw. Actually, fuck, I'll put it up on stream. I quite... Oh, fuck. This filter is like the fuck... It's gonna be like the bane of memes for ages, isn't it? Strong look. A strong fucking look. Oh, fuck. Okay. King Phil sends his regards. True. True. Okay. How doing, guys? Thank you all as always for hanging out. I really appreciate it. So it's nice to do it's nice to do a nice little Wednesday stream. Where's my coffee here? It's not ice coffee. King Phil needs your money always. Yeah, it's nice to do a chill stream on a Wednesday. It's nice to have a little off day. It's peaceful. Okay, cool. Right. I imagine everyone is familiar with the Xanderhall stuff, but if you're not, I'll give you the rundown, or if you're watching the stream in like 6 months' time after I've like, I don't know, hung myself from a fucking like willow tree or some shit. I wonder what made Beckett do it. Recently, Xanderhall was exposed by Demon Mama, releasing tweets between him and his former editor named Cherry, in which he said some abusive and insane shit. It was pretty wild. Now there is hey retard, it's Slanderhall. Okay, Slanderhall. Now there is a section which looks at what happened during that stream and does not approve on the basis of how Demon Mama acted. Basically, the accusations are that Demon Mama put like drama ahead of the safety of Xanderhall and Xanderhall's family, and is basically morally grandstanding. And as a leftist, this is like a shitty thing to do, because you know, like Demon Mama is clearly milking this for views and money, in their opinion. Now, look, I'm gonna put my cards on the fucking table. I don't fucking like Demon Mama. I think Demon Mama is a bit of a piece of shit. So I'm obviously very, very biased on this situation. Also, Gay Fesh is a fucking Gay Fesh is such a fucking loser. Gay Fesh is a fucking Demon Mama mod, and also was part of, I believe, Keffel's little fucking doxing ring that they had going on, where I believe he was involved and got doxed. I remember this. I believe he got doxed because he wrote in a complaint to Rikita Law, to the Bar Association. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm goddamn communist. These laughing motherfuckers are not leftists, they're just cunts. Yeah. Call him a chaser? I wouldn't call Gay Fesh a chaser. That's an insult to chasers. Friend of the channel, Gay Fesh. Good evening, Jenny. How you doing? Gay Fesh is cancer. Yes, Gay Fesh is actual scum. Now, I mentioned earlier as well, there's a question of why won't Demon Mama go after Vosh? Now, I can't confirm this. What I can say is I have been told behind the scenes that Demon Mama asked people not to cover our video on Demon Mama. Now, while that video is shit, we both Jenny and I recognize that. Like, we've improved since then, but it was shit. It contains within it tweets from Demon Mama's one of Demon Mama's partners, Fawn, in which they're constantly tweeting about Shotokan. Now, I'm not saying that Demon Mama doesn't want to like condemn Vosh because her partner has a Shotokan fetish. I am saying that is very suspicious. Oh fuck. So that's kind of where we are. Demon Mama said that she saw what Sunday said to her, but Gay Fish filtered it. Yeah, of course he did. Where is the improvement? You haven't made anything new. Fuck off, Evan. Yes, I have. I just barely make. I barely make videos. That's what the VTuber's for. Oh, what? What? Wait, what are you talking about, Chris? Chris, my friend, have you never watched the Demon Mama video? So I showed the Demon Mama video. Fuck, maybe I do. Hold on. You can't blow past that, Beckett? Okay. We'll go to my mine and Jenny's shit video. Okay, this is really old now. It's like 8 months ago we did this. So where are the tweets? So this is Fawn. Fawn. Does hentai give me more or less years? Actually, never mind. There's a lot of Shota in there. I'm fucked. Why does TPB even have a porn category? Why don't you just pirate video games like a normal person? Okay, I am extremely out of the loop in the world of pornography, probably because all I care about is trap and Shota degens. Yo, can anyone hook me up about 4,000 drawings of traps, Shotas, and new huffs where I could crop solely to the face? Thanks in advance. One of the tweets, I'm not going to keep going, but one of the tweets is about like the problem with Shotas is like the penises like aren't good or some shit. Yeah, it's like it's proper degenerate shit. Now I know from behind the scenes, or I've been told behind the scenes, that Demon Mama didn't want anyone to talk about our video because they just wanted to let it die. Which, by the way, if you've got drama, you just don't engage in it. That's how you kill drama. Listen, it's got its issues, but yeah, we'll go for that. 5 seconds and I fucking hate it. Well, I'm watching the video when I get home from work. Okay, we'll just stay with the stream for now because, you know, I want to get into this. And if you guys leave me, then, I mean, nothing. Like I say this always, I'll stream to like one person. I don't fucking care. So, I don't need to chase dragon. Okay, let's go. This is Tyler's reaction to Demon Mama, which I think is really interesting.
Betraying their friend and letting him almost kill his entire family. Can I get some likes in chat? Hey, don't forget to hit those donos today. Can we get some donos? We're going to be talking about a person who's a potential family annihilator. Can I get some donos in chat?
Right now, Demon Mama and Gay Fish are trying to brigade Sunday and Tyler. Wait, what do you mean by right now? As in, like, live this second, or, like, generally? Because, I mean, listen, let's be clear about this. Demon Mama is a fucking retard, like, just unquestionably. I see Sunday's got banned. I would imagine that has something to do with it, because it's interesting that Sunday's finally well, not banned, but suspended from Twitter. Yeah, no, like, fuck these people. Fuck them. They're like the whole Vosh crowd. Fuck all of them.
Hey, can like and reshare? If you're out there restreaming, can I get some likes? Can I get some subs? Make sure that you're out there. Let's see, can I get some bits for the family annihilator? Hey, somebody's threatened to kill their entire family if he loses his YouTube channel. We're gonna put his YouTube channel at risk today. Let's see if he does it. All right. Hey, can I get my editors to put together a survey real quick? I want to see. Chat, I'm passing the question off to you. Can I get a yes?
Look, I'll be honest. Tyler, if you see the stream, Tyler's not going to watch this fucking stream. He's got better shit to do. But Tyler, if you see the stream, if you want a hand in the war, if you want to cross lines to a non-leftist, left-wing person who'll lend what little strength he has, I would love to get involved. Fuck Demon Mama. Fuck all this shit.
Or a no, if Xander Hall gets upset enough about this, if he'll kill his entire family. Can I see that in chat real quick? Can we get that survey up? Editors, can I get that survey up? Real quick? Bits if you want to see is Xander Hall gonna kill his whole family if I destroy his YouTube channel tonight? Can I get some bits for that? Don't forget, we're streaming also on Twitch TV today. Can I get some bits for that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Westside Tyler Live. I think you know what we're going to be talking about today. Motherfucking Demon Mama and her dumb as fuck video. And Demon Mama, if you see this, fuck you personally for making that dumb series of decisions that your fucking idiotic ass made for the last few months. I officially fucking hate you as a person. Personally, you actually literally disgust me. This isn't just viewer lingo, and I'm going to be talking about you all day, buddy. All day. But if you guys want to continue these conversations, join VOD Gang.
Damn, son, where'd you
Find this.
We're talking about VOD.
I'm talking about VOD Gang.
24/7.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to talk about the potential family annihilator, can we hop into VOD Gang? Now that the bar has officially been lowered to the floor, I thought Demon Mama maybe at least drew the line at having any like semblance of criticism for a guy that cannot operate his channel well. I get at this point.
Like, Demon Mama, like, oh, there's a bit in that fucking stream. Now would be a good time to insert some ads. Fuck off! I literally never do that. Have you considered making some money today, Beckett, before we demonetize your stream again? Before this shit goes red. There's a bit in the stream where, like, Demon Mama's reading out super chats, and she reads out Chris the Narc's name. It's like, well, okay then. I don't really like Chris the Narc. I fucking bet, bitch. Chris and Beckett should shill like that. Some donos in chat, subs and memberships in chat. Let's get some fucking donos going. Listen, if you want to give money to the Cope and Seed stream, all money goes back into the stream because I have a fucking day job. But it does allow us to make more interesting content, like get money together for some IRL stuff, improve equipment, like shit like that. As you can see, we're constantly making upgrades and improvements to the stream to cover for my ineptitude and lack of talent as a content creator. So if you'd like to pay for me to hide my shit quality content, please go ahead and give some of that dough over. It's not a scam. You're literally helping me. I'm a retard. Like and subscribe. Oh, fucking kill me now.
Is there any proof I need to add that Demon Mama is a money-obsessed, capitalist fucking hog? She is literally just a fucking money-obsessed...
Hey, Shadow with the gift of 507. Let's fucking go. We are going to do more membership things, by the way. I've been looking at membership options. So I am thinking of those. Like, watch this fucking space. It will not be worth it, but it is something. Okay.
Drama hog freak with no principles whatsoever. There's no difference between Drama Mama, Demon Mama, and a fucking ANCAP at this point. Literally none. I find her to be profoundly disgusting. That's my thesis, and we're going to be getting into that for probably the duration of this stream. If you guys don't know what happened, last night, Demon Mama dropped the nuke on Xander Hall, which basically just revealed that she is a self-obsessed fucking loser freak who will hide evidence of somebody threatening to murder other streamers just for clout down the line. Just for clout. She led into a whoever knows how many hours of the stream I was listening to with a gigantic WWE grade wrestling promo. Can I get likes and subs in chat? With one of her biggest streams ever, the second of her large streams on Xander Hall, the third of her large streams I've ever seen her had, where she's talking about drama of other creators. Drama hog, fucking no better than any goddamn talk show host I've ever seen. Piece of shit, fake fucking leftist, fake fucking political commentator, fake fucking bitch, fake fucking friend. Fuck Demon Mama. Share that, clip that, at her. I don't give a shit. I'm at war with her existence until it's fucking over on the internet. Or people just start understanding that she is lower than dog shit as a human being. Literally lower. I was so blessed to be in fucking President Sunday's stream of all people last night, watching him die inside as he realized one of his sort of a friend acquaintances was legitimately human trash. As he was like, well, maybe I could reach out to her and tell her that this is maybe not the best way to be doing something. No, doesn't. No, she fucking turned him down.
I'm gonna say I'm looking forward to the resurgent left-wing shit posters. I'm fucking here for it. I think it's gonna be fucking great content. I can't wait till Tyler gets to the point of just being like just telling people to kill themselves. It's gonna be fucking chef's kiss.
Surrounded by sycophants. Gay Fesh, if you're watching this, fuck you personally. I fucking dare you to talk about me on the internet. I will know your first name by the end of the day. Don't you fucking dare. Be the coward you've always been. Crawl back into your shell. If you do so much as more than subtweet at me, I will fucking make a goddamn video ripping you inside the fuck out until you can't fucking hide anymore, okay? Know your place, bitch. You're a fucking parasite, bottom feeding, more disgusted by people online in my life, and this is the year of the lolly folder. This is the year of Ava Chris Tyson fucking Shadman porn on the wall. And I'm actually hitting heights of I can't believe it or not, it's actually worse. Disgusting. The entire white leaf fucking ecosystem needs to be wiped out. It's blighted. That grove needs to be fucking razed to the ground.
Tyler's one of these people who I either want to become friends with, or I want to have a long-standing beef where one of us is saying, I will piss on your grave when you're dead. Like, it's one of the two. It's probably not going to happen, but it is what I now want. I have no preference for which one it is, but I do want one of them. Oh, fucking hell.
I have never been more disgusted. It is fucking insane. This is my thesis. We'll be getting into it. This is the stream. Get hype. Get excited. Donos in chat if you want to talk about potential murder. This is a series of failures, personal shortcomings by a drama-obsessed, clout-hungry freak, and that fucking loser fuck is Demon Mama. If by the end of this you're not against her,
why
as
not
a human being,
true?
You can't be fucking helped. You're in the cult. Get fucked. And I will tell you right now, if you fucking support Demon Mama, her decisions, if you want to do any apologia, be prepared to be sucked into this fucking Discord, and it is time. You will have to come before the con and explain yourself. That goes for all major creators as well. I don't give a shit. It is fucking knives out moment. This is because it cannot be permitted to continue. This is literally unsafe behavior. Disgusting, worse than fucking 2000s live journal grade shit. This is a humiliation.
Now, I will say this. I can't tell if this is moral fagging or if this is, like, legit. I can't tell which it is. Which is kind of interesting. Like, I can't tell which he's like, whether he's like, okay, I can pose this as, like, a moral thing because I can sell that to a leftist audience. Or he's, like, actually outraged. Maybe it is. Maybe, like, again, like, if he is a leftist, if he believes in these principles, and I think he probably is, then, like, there's some outrage there. You can be angry and entertaining and still a little bit soy. It's fine. It's all good.
Humiliation for the left. This is a humiliation for leftist politics, and also that line has to be drawn. I always knew it was going to be. But Demon Mama isn't a leftist. I don't know what she thinks there is about her that is left. I'm going to prove before the end of this, using her dipshit fuck talking points, that she's not a leftist. She doesn't care about any leftist policy. She doesn't care about leftism coming to fucking existence. She's just a fucking cult leader. She's just a dono-sucking fucking loser freak. And she will do literally anything for clout. She doesn't give a fuck. She will let people be at risk. She will let people lie. She will let people scam. She will let people abuse their fucking staff. And she won't say anything until she can make a fucking dollar off of it. Fuck Demon Mama personally, and fuck every Demon Mama fan. Fuck the imps. Fuck her entire support system. Fuck everyone involved in this story. Fuck Vosh for putting any of these motherfuckers on. And fuck everyone who tried to go after them before and failed because you didn't do a good enough job. You should have been on that.
Okay. I saw this and I was like, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, look, do you know what? Look, not from the stance of things. Like, it's really easy to make one video. She ignored it. Could we have done more? Yeah, we could have done. Should we potentially do more? I'm watching this now. To be fair, I will say this. We did, in our defense, and I don't care that much if Tyler's like, you fuck off, like, you didn't do enough, you get no credit. That's fine. Like, the one thing I will say is I do believe our video rattled the cage enough. What the fuck is this guy? Jenny's like, what the fuck about this guy? I would say that we rattled the cage enough with that video that it's recent enough that we are a reason. We are a reason that Demon Mama didn't come out and defend and attack Vosh. I do think that we're part of it. Because I know I am 99% sure of the impact that video had behind the scenes. Because it got such it had some fucked up. It had some fucked up push behind it. Jenny's like, we need to do more Demon Mama content now. Fuck Demon Mama. Yeah, based. Fuck it. Let's have a little war. I'm bored. It's been ages since I've like been able to shit on somebody who really, like we made the podcast episode on Frogan, and like it's easy to like shit on certain people, but like there's few people who deserve it. Like Demon Mama fucking deserves it, and she does. Fuck Demon Mama. The arguments Tyler makes in this, we will get to some of it. We've been going for like 3 hours, so I don't know how much we'll get to. But the arguments Tyler's going to make, if I get tired, I'll go over and basically, I do actually agree with him. There is, no, fuck it, we'll do it this way. Tyler's arguments are essentially, you've got these DMs, but you're also saying you knew what Xander was like. You knew that he was a bad employer. You knew that he was bad to people. You know that he was full of shit. And you covered that up. That there seems to be like, there seems to be a, like, what's the word I'm looking for? There seems to be a culture of covering certain things up and holding things over people's heads. And then, like, when you've got it, you release it. If you do that, if you're the sort of person who do what, like, the I am Alex thing, I've got dirt on you. If you fuck me, I'm gonna come for you. You actually don't really get credit because all you've done is you've covered up shitty behavior until it's convenient for you to release it. You don't get that grace. Because Demon Mama isn't releasing the Xanderhall stuff. Demon Mama isn't doing the nuke stream because Demon Mama is outraged that Xanderhall would do this. She says it herself. Demon Mama did the Xanderhall stream because she wants to take down Xanderhall. Because Xanderhall was continuing to make content. She's taking it personally. So when Xanderhall was doing all these shitty things you knew about, you were fine with it. But now he's out of the group because of this whole Biden-Trump thing. Now fuck him. That's a fucking wild position to take. Lie about it, Demon Mama. Lie. Say you had no idea. And when you found out, you were outraged and you were immediately working to take him down. Lie, you dumb bitch. Fucking unreal.
That ball. I am fucking livid. I had to just tell people what, we already talked to fucking President Sunday last night. What do you? No, motherfucker. I had to do that so I could sleep. I had to fucking shave the edges off of that fucking nail bed so I could sleep for a second. I'm so fucking pissed. I cannot believe it. And it makes sense.
Honestly, I would say it's more Keemstar. Look, Keemstar wears stuff on his sleeve. Wow, was that guy Metica talked about going to war with Ralph, the guy from Texas, screaming, "You want a war"? I'm starting to think this is his leftist cousin. Are you talking about Montegraph? The guy who's constantly suing people, the highly litigious dude? Montegraph was oh, I'll fucking take you on, Medica. Few people have tried to go to war with Medica. It never ends well. Cancer can barely fucking kill him.
It's a logical leap from literally too stupid to understand how fucking supply and demand works, how fucking pharmaceutical companies make medicine, to I think that I can get personally involved in the mental health of a literal stranger who I've decided is my friend, and I can make judgment calls on their safety and the safety of others because, I don't know, I have some mental illness and also I run a live stream. I have never been more fucking disgusted by a person on the internet so far, and I cannot fucking believe it's in this same year. It's beyond the fucking pale. It is beyond forgiveness. I want to see subs gone. I want to see her channel shrinking. I want to see people saying, "Oh fuck, I never realized Demon Mama's been a piece of."
If I was Demon Mama, I'd be worried. I would be worried if someone like Tyler was coming for me in the same way, if an old hat comes for you and they're like this, you should be fucking worried, because this isn't... This dude is a leftist who bullied a 19-year-old, like, just for the fun of it. What do you think he's gonna do to fucking Demon Mama?
Shit the whole time. Also, fuck Xanderhall. Xanderhall's a fucking psycho, but that's one of the most predictable aspects about this. Oh, you telling me the guy that acts like a fucking raving man-child and he sits in his basement like a fucking people peeler with the lights off playing Minecraft for an audience of 90 people and has guns might be a little fucking unwell. The guy who one of his most well-known documented things about Xanderhall is his mommy issues. You're telling me the guy that has as much mommy issues as the Bates...
You're right, Beckett. This is old school leftism. Listen, I promised a stream where we would laugh at stuff, but this is educational. This is educational content, YouTube. This is important. It's educational, and dare I say it? No, actually, it's gonna go too far, and then I'll get clipped out of context, and I'll have to fucking delete it, and I'll be like, fuck. No, this is educational. It's educational. A learning moment.
Motel dude is maybe a little fucking unhinged and unwell. The guy that constantly talks about his abusive mom but still is completely in her life. You're saying he might be just a little bit unwell, stockpiling guns and mommy issues, sitting in the basement with the lights off playing video games, might have just a bit of a fucking issue, and then proof of that comes up and you don't tell everybody? Oh my god, he threatened to kill Keffels.
Your respectful words about the Khan are noted, Beckett. Are you a Westside Tyler fan? Yeah, look, I'll level. Obviously, like, if you watch Sunday, you know Sunday and I get on. I'm not a leftist. I am left-wing. I quite like Tyler. It is nice to see... It is nice to see a resurgent old school, like, shit poster leftist. It's been a fucking while. I stand this shit. I hope Tyler does very well. That's my general takeaway from Tyler. I am probably going to be watching him from now on. Which doesn't... Look, super fucking rare for me to see a streamer for the first time and be like, yeah, that fucking... I'll watch this if I'm not covering the content that they're doing. That's not very common for me.
Fucking... Let's hide that. Oh, I don't think he's going to act on it. Yeah, because the bitch is on the other side of the Atlantic fucking Ocean. Other people are criticizing Xanderhall. So what, the next time that maybe an American streamer that lives near him goes...
Also, if you're a fan, can I just ask, is the Khan reference, is that a BattleTech reference? Is that like a fucking like Clan Wars like battle like the fucking clans BattleTech? Please tell me, because I really want to know, like, because if it is, that's really based. I fucking love BattleTech, so I'm just being a nerd.
It's crazy. That might not be a fucking issue. That might not, but what if he's in the same country and doesn't have to cross the fucking border to Canada or the Atlantic Ocean and the border to fucking Ireland? What then? What if he stays in the lower 48 where you can have a gun?
Oh, it's Fallout New Vegas? Oh, also based. That's fair. No, it's reference to Genghis Khan? Okay. Also based. I will say for the... Like, if Tyler comes away from watching anything from me and he's like, I fucking hate this guy, also that's fine. I have no issues. Me liking someone is not based on whether they like me. I fully expect this dude to think I'm scum, and that's also fine.
Everywhere. I don't know. As Demon Mama, the person who's literally too stupid to understand how fucking aspirin is made and sold in America and the earth. Oh, that dumb fuck moron piece of shit. Oh, she thinks it's probably...
Resident Albanian nationalist, great. I like that. That's based. Yeah, his community seems pretty chilled out. I like that. It's long drawn out bit that's become an enduring meme. Started out with him proclaiming that his opponents must come before the Khan. Look, I like BattleTech, Evan. Shut the fuck up. BattleTech's great. I watch too much BattleTech. What happens when you're a Razorfist fan? You get dragged in.
Probably safe to be out and about. Just know it. What are the police gonna do? I don't give a fuck. Tell everyone else so they know he's fucking cracked right now. I don't give... You're not the one to make the decision. Ever. We're gonna get into more of this, but I have to get that off my chest. I'm literally steaming.
Scotty Joe with the 2. Battletech is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Thank you for the agreement and the financial, putting the money where your mouth is. I appreciate that.
Walking around furious today. I was playing the fucking intro to Doom again and again and again. The Gates of Doom. I keep mixing that up with Master of Puppets because it's the same fucking song. Just cracked. Could barely focus on anything. Like literally, like how can people be this fucking stupid? It's in my fucking job place. Or Tyler, you could just not care. No, I can't because I've criticized Xander Hall. What if Xander Hall decides to go fucking nuts and try to take a shot at me? Well, he might not be. It's not for any of you to decide ever. Once a guy is past the first, I want to kill somebody. No, I really want to kill them. No, I really want to kill them. No, I don't even want to just shoot them. I want to beat them to death with a fucking gun. Like, literally give me their address. I will not rest until this person is dead. I want to kill them. Like, it doesn't matter if he's joking, because at that point, you still have to report it, because you have to report all of those people, because you're not qualified to decide whether or not the police are need to intercede at that point. And it needs to be out that the dude is fucking losing his shit so that people can take proper precautions when they're being around him. He said he wanted to kill his family. He said he'd rather kill his family than have to move back in with his abusive mom if his YouTube channel got destroyed. What did we do? We announced that fact, and then we tried to destroy his YouTube channel? Demon Mama, you stupid bitch. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Tyler, watch your language. Get fucked. If I hear a fucking single peep, I'm gonna be calling her a dumb bitch until I die. Until I fucking die. What other better words are there? Hook me up. Let me know. I got a dictionary right to the right of me.
I always thought Demon Mama was just annoying. I didn't realize she was a legitimately terrible person. Feels bad. Okay. Most people, I want to be careful how I phrase this, actually. Not for any like legal reasons, just because I want to be clear. A lot of people who make content and become streamers are pretty fucking terrible people deep down. It is isolating. You lock yourself away for long periods of time to make shit tier content for like to farm an algorithm that hates you. A lot of people are jaded and broken, and you have to be a little bit fucked up to become a streamer, to be honest with you, to stick it out. Demon Mama is somebody who may have started off with good intentions. I have my biases here, so I'm being nice. Demon Mama's generally a piece of shit. But like, she's not unique there. So is Vosh, so is Hassan, so are plenty of other people. I've had many fucking criticisms for Destiny over time, even if I have agreed with Destiny's like positions on other things. There are things that he does that I think are really shitty. Like, the problem is that people position themselves in this thing where they go, I have good morals and ethics. I have these good morals and ethics, therefore I am a good person. And it's kind of like when people like get a hobby, or they get like an interesting hat to cover up the fact they have no fucking personality. That's what a lot of this is. A lot of political and like left-wing streamers and right-wing streamers are just like fucking assholes. So they have the right opinions. Now you get the other side where like you get people like me who are like, I am ethically pretty grey. There are things that matter to me, there are things that don't. There are things I'm like this is like an ethically good action that I should do regularly. There are other things that I'm like, I know this is bad, I will still do it because I enjoy doing it, or it's funny, or whatever. That's called being a person. Most people hit this point in their lives where they just sort of accept the bad things about themselves that they can deal with, and they're like, I don't care. People like Demon Mama never do that. They have to be the fucking good guy. And when you watch back that stream, when you watch her going, oh, you know, this is we're doing this for justice. We're doing this because like the truth needs to get out there. It's because like what Demon Mama's doing is objectively fucking cruel. It is a cruel thing to do. Now Xander Hall's a piece of shit. It doesn't. So like people are going to overlook it, but you know there are plenty of people who watch me like earlier today go over like Wakiki or whatever the fuck his name is, be like, you again are being mean to a fucking 17-year-old. It's like, yes, that's not a good thing to do. I accept that. You don't have to tell me that, and I'm not going to defend myself to you and be like, no, it's good that I'm bullying a 19-year-old retard. Like, I obviously fucking know. You know, it's other things like, don't say slurs. I have a big thing with this one. So obviously I use the F slur. I'm bi. I've used it on myself my whole life. It's actually a very important word to me. For those of you who know, like, fucking have heard me talk about this shit. I think it's a really valuable word from when I was growing up in alt culture. And I had homophobic friends. And I smoke. So, you know, like British, it's a word for cigarette. So that sort of shit. A lot of people will go, you should never say slurs. You should never say the M word. You should never say like the R slur or whatever. The problem is they will then go and do things that are homophobic, ableist, and racist. And they're like, yeah, but I don't say the slur. The point is, you don't say the slur because it reinforces and normalizes bad behaviors, or normalizes like the oppression of a minority group. That's the point of not saying the slur. If you're going to do it anyway, and I had this whole thing with ArtCC where they'll be like, we don't say slurs because we're the good person. We will, however, judge you for your sexual orientations and like your mental health and all this shit. And in the same way, like Demon Mama may not like people saying like being ableist or using ableist language. If you're looking at somebody like Xanderhall and if you're of that opinion, and you look at somebody like Xanderhall and you're like, this is quite clearly and obviously somebody with some pretty severe mental health issues going on. Maybe your approach shouldn't be a fucking like takedown call out video. Maybe if you're the sort of person that really cares about that. Now, I'm not. I don't have that fucking issue. Demon Mama, on the other hand, absolutely fucking does. And it is cope to say otherwise, that she can just like walk away and go, but this is justice. For what? The whole chat. Like I know about like the Cherry drama around why people hate Cherry. People hate Cherry because Cherry got fucking burnt during, was it the Keffels drama? I can't remember which it was, but Keffels released logs that burned somebody, and then everyone burned Cherry. They accused Cherry of being transphobic. They accused Cherry of a whole heap of shit. But now it's convenient to bring Cherry back in. Oh, I've worked with Cherry. Cherry's somebody who used to be on my staff. You know, many people may not like Cherry, but we've got to put that aside. Yeah, because you're doing a fucking hit piece on Xanderhall. I don't care if you're a bad person on the internet. I actually don't give a shit. Based. Be a fucking dickhead. I like Tyler being a cunt. I think it's funny. Hey, bestie. But own your position. Own that you're a fucking cunt. That's it. Just be honest. Don't look at Kristen Ark. Don't look at me. Don't look at Chud Logic. Don't look at Sunday and be like, those are the bad people over there. They do the bad fucking things. Don't do that and then have a go at us. It's fucking retarded. I hate it. It's so annoying. Fuck those people. And Demon Mama is one of those people. And so from my perspective, yeah. So there is my long spiel on why, yeah, it is fully legitimate to hate Demon Mama, because Demon Mama is a fucking fraud. She's fake. Tyler's right. She's a fake leftist. This is all fucking... it's a quote from V for Vendetta. I drape myself in like gold and things to look a saint, but most I play the villain. That kind of shit. I butchered that. It's very early in the morning for me. That's what Demon Mama is. Fuck her and fuck these people. Yes, you are justified. Tyler is right. They are justified. And Gay Fesh, like cock blocking this shit. Ha, fuck these people. Fuck them. There you go. I'm having low energy because it's a Wednesday. It's a rare Wednesday stream, but I think I'm not reading those out. Like, you get called all the slurs. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Look, Jenny works on this channel with me. Like, Jenny is my co-creator. Jenny is trans. They accuse Jenny of being transphobic. Because that's a convenient thing to do. You're not one of us. You're not really one of us. Fucking all this shit. You don't belong anymore. Ah, fuck these people. Right, okay, cool. There you go. Brief bout of angry Becca. Fuck the shit.
Send me a message by plane, train, or automobile, and I'll fucking switch it up. But holy fuck, I cannot believe the smug, self-important, fart-huffing shit I fucking saw last night from this stupid bitch. And somebody's got to fucking take her to account. Literally, she should be the focus of everybody on the left. Xanderhall's a known fucking... They're okay. Xanderhall's dumb.
Demon Mama has a lot of skeletons in her closet. Cool people is, yeah, bestie.
Thank you. Xanderhall's abusive to his staff. All right, well, now we know 9 months later that you shouldn't work with Xanderhall. Thank you as a leftist to leftist. Thank you for covering up an abusive boss. You dumb fuck. You fucking moron. Fuck you, Demon Mama. Fuck you, Demon Mama's community, for donoing to her when she said that. Fake fucking leftists. Fake. Done. You're done. You're done as a leftist. Demon Mom.
Read my money message. You sent a money message? You did. Sorry, Medley. D-Max is still my favorite slur. True. Thank you for the 2, Priestess. Sorry, I'm fucking... Fuck. Ranting, just like losing my fucking mind. Oh, shit.
Mama is not a leftist. She has never been. She doesn't care about workers' rights. She covered up for an abusive boss. She's a cow.
Oh, fuck. I've realized there's something. So I can't remember. Was it QTV who was like, Tyler talks a lot about workers' rights? Okay, so this is one of my big things. I'm very big on unions. I'm very big on like employment, like having labor rights. I love the fact that I'm in the UK. It's one of the reasons that like I get paid more in the US. It's one of the reasons I stay here because of the protections that you get. Like, yeah, based. And one of my issues is you can't fucking talk about that with leftists. Oh no. You can't talk about working class people. You can't talk about like workers' rights and like the importance. It all has to be tied up in all these other things first. Otherwise, you get accused of being like dog whistling to other things. But, like, fuck these people. Like, how did they let this happen to this fucking conversation? Do you know what? Fuck it. I stand Tyler. Tyler's won me over in like 3 days. It's ridiculous.
Capitalist now. She always has been. There's no response to that. Xander Hall was abusing his worker and refused to pay them. And then you covered it up, you fucking animal, you slug, you rat fuck. You piece of shit. Are you fucking serious? We're out here talking. She's talking about all fucking union workers, blah, 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 blah. Joe Biden needs to step down. Bitch, fucking look in your own house. How are you? Do you think you're fucking permitted to be talking about national politics? And you covered up for an abusive boss. You did. You knew about an abusive boss. You should have told everyone, period, that could be working for them. And you didn't. That's the most direct action you can do as a leftist. Hey, everyone.
Tomorrow's Tyler's call-in stream. He likes talking shop. Tomorrow's like insanely busy for me, but potentially. Again, look, I don't want to crowd him, and also he's doing well. I don't want to fucking like crowd surf into it. Like, if Tyler sees this and he wants to chat, look, Cope and Seeth on Twitter. You can find me on Discord. In fact, actually, what I'll do is I'll just put I'll put the Discord like in this chat. The chat will be here at this point, and people can like point to it if anyone is interested. This is just a call-in server. My Discord community is like fairly closed, just because it's a remnant of when I did more politics stuff. But yeah, I talked to Tyler if he's up for it, but I don't need to like jump on him. $5 rated. Oh, look at me, my workers' rights when only his mods super chat. Seriously though, please super chat. You need to chat, democracy in the chat. Jesus Christ. Yes, I too don't pay my mods. Fuck.
Everyone, boycott employment for this employer. They're small enough that you can literally actually accomplish a boycott for once. No one should be working for Xander Hall. He's an abusive, psychotic fuck who doesn't respect boundaries. No one should be working for Xander Hall. I know that now, months after I should have known about it. Literal months. He's got another fucking editor since. I guess it's his friend. Who knows how he treats that person? If Demon Mama knows, she's not telling because she can't make money off of it. I know one thing. You'll never know what Demon Mama thinks if she can't make a fucking buck off of it. That's what it is. I was protecting my friends. I was protecting people. What, up until you fucking literally put his family at risk the weekend that was his actual fucking birthday? He's a birthday boy. Stop bringing it up. You dumb fuck. He talked about killing his own fucking family, and you times because your butt hurt. Because your gigantic fat fucking ass is ass mad. Because it's Demon Mama's time. I'm gonna drop the nuke. I'm upset. Fucking dipshit fuck. You wait until his fucking family, the guy who said, I'm gonna kill my family if I lose my YouTube channel, to fucking put his YouTube channel at risk? Could you have done, literally, yet again, every time I talk about this fucking moron, a modicum of research? He's my friend. I can't believe I have to go nuclear on a friend like this. That, by the way, all of that statement is just literally being loyal to me. Be as subservient and worm-coded as fucking gay fesh, that fucking sloppy piece of shit.
Oh my God.
Or you're gonna be on the outs and I'll fucking... This is a black...
Okay, we're probably not going to get to it. But there's another thing Tyler brings up that I also want to talk about, which is, like, White Nervosa and that whole fucking racket. Tyler brings this up. There is some fucking weird shit here. He goes into like in depth with it. We're talking about basically like the way White Nervosa runs their website, the fact that people can get basically deplatformed for it. I think it's a Rose Wrist during the Destiny Keffels shit, where they got like they redirected their website and stuff. Yeah, there is some sus as fuck stuff with that. I think what's interesting as well is since the Lolicon folder shit happened and Vosh has been like fortuning up more and more. You gotta remember where Vosh was like 3 years ago. Anyone can debate, anyone can talk to Vosh. Then the Rittenhouse stuff happened. Vosh himself has a long fucking very, very weird internet history, to be clear. Like Vosh did not just pop up in Destiny's community with like no fucking shit on him. There is a lot of older stuff with Vosh. And now we're sort of seeing the breakdown of that. There's also another thing that's happening, which is interesting, which is which is kind of a push and return to like towards normie politics, where people are just sort of burnt out, even from an audience perspective. Like the pickup of like this sort of revolutionary talking point leftism, and it has really dropped off. We're still seeing a surge in like right wing fucking far right extremist like pickup, but that's actually seems to be more prevalent, way more of an audience pickup for that shit. I'm gonna schizo post real quick. They are all trans, all into kink, and all white forest members. How long it turns out they have pig folders on everyone in the community to keep them in line. I think that they've probably... I don't think that from what I've seen, I don't think it's one of those explicit things of we have shit on you. I think it's just we'll burn you if you step out of line, and that's just been happening more and more. Yeah, there's definitely like a in-group with that, which is normal, frankly, for like little communities. Everyone's got their little fucking in-groups. What's weird about it is having a fucking in-group where you've monetized and tied yourself to that fucking in-group. That's incredibly fucking bizarre. The Sir supposedly had his website pulled with no notice too. Yeah, it's like that's insane. Like you'd never tie yourself to that. I don't know why you would. It's interesting now, like the way like Tyler talks about people like Tipster as well, people who've just like crossed the fucking Rubicon to go and like shill to a whole new fucking audience. But if we're seeing a resurgence of this, and like Sunday, where Sunday is now is a different place to where Sunday was like 2 years ago. He's much less fortunate in. He's much more comfortable being like known as a drama creator. Other like left-wing creators. For those of you who are Chud Logic fans, I like Chud, but I've seen Chud's old content. It's not what it is now. Chud becoming a drama streamer and like essentially commentary content creator. That's what Chud is. It is a departure, right? And there's reasons for that. Both getting sick of the fucking shit you have to deal with from like the weird virtue crowd. And also, frankly, the audience is just there for drama in a way that it's not there for politics anymore. Even Hassan's seen the drop off. Destiny's not, but Destiny's like not a fucking leftist. Lol, Tyler calls Tipster a curse. He is. If Tipster shows up in your community run, yeah. That's why I think the pig folder thing makes sense. They are all monetized within each other's communities. In their secret society, same weird lefty skull and bone shit. I think Tyler compares it to a cult. There's definitely an element of towing the line. That's not new, by the way. It's like there are plenty of people who will have opinions that are completely socially acceptable, even progressive, but you'll be saying it in this sort of grouping that like where leftists are like anything you say that is not exactly on message, you're one of them. You need to get out. You need to be fucking purged. And they're reaping the rewards of that because like there aren't that many people left. Yeah, Tyler calls it a cult. Yeah. Chud argues with chat when they're being sarcastic. Chud Chud enjoys being one guide. He knows it's good content. That's why he does it. Have you played Fallout London? Not yet. Chud has gone hard after Sunday, but earlier today, Sunday subbed to Chud. Yeah, Chud and I have had issues in the past. We're really chill now. You know, I like Chud. Chud generally likes me. We're pretty chilled out. You get overthink. One of the big things you got to understand, and this is something that people like Vosh and Demon Mama just don't fucking get, is that we are all content. We can all be laughed at. You should laugh at us. It's fucking. I spent 2 hours watching a dude bully a 17-year-old. That's fucking. It's so dumb. Like, no one should be taking me seriously on the fucking internet. Like, it's my hobby. It's where I blow off steam. But like, all of this is just like, it's meaningless. And you if you hold grudges, you're going to be fighting with people for a long time. There are people who fucking hate me. Like, somebody did like 5 streams on me. I don't hate that person. I don't hate that person. I don't actually care. There's other people who I am friendly with who've ripped the shit out of me. Like, quite a few times. Don't care. It's fine. It's all fair game. I'm excited to see your budding bromance with Tyler Beckett. Listen. We'll see. Listen, we'll see. I like him. I do. I think he's cool. I would love to. So for those who don't watch me much, I love going over old lore. Obviously, like in this stream, I'm pulling up stuff like Medica, like old references to old different forums. You want fucking where I was on the internet as well. Like, I have a fucking red versus blue fucking meta symbol tattoo. I was like, what season was the meta symbol in? That was like 4. I was on like fucking comic book image boards and shit. When I was like 12 and 13. Jesus. But I'd love to talk to Tyler about, unironically, I'd love to talk to Tyler about his history on like certain websites and stuff. I think that would be really interesting, actually. I love grabbing people who've been around forever. It's some of the most fun shit. And if you like listening to old lore, here you go. See, now you got a plug. If you like listening to old lore and old stories, you should check out the Internet Explorers podcast with myself and FPS Diesel, where we do weekly-ish episodes where we can get shit together, going over things like the Skeptics. We've got something going over like Lacey Green and Chris Reagan that's just come out. Talk about people like Nick Rakita. We're recording something on fucking Trisha Paytas. We're having fun doing that, and I love those. You should also check me out on Now Recording, a fucking fantastic commentary podcast with wonderful people like Core, Beavers, Matt Pitt, Toxic Petplup, and Mitch, and it's a lot of fun. There you go. There's your plug for all the random shit that I'm involved in. But yeah, if you want to get autistic about it, the Meta logo first showed up in Recovery 1. Yeah, it is Recovery 1, isn't it? God, yeah, I miss Red vs. Blue. I fucking love that series. And still nothing on the main channel videos. Look, I have a VTuber now, so I can start recording shit. I've just been too busy. Shameless plug. Don't worry, I already watched that channel. Oh fuck. Lacey Green and Chris Reagan. Guns still exist in public. We're going over like old stuff, so like when they did their star-crossed lovers thing, it's really that caused a lot of shit. I didn't realize there's a piece of art we talk about that like fucking Captain Andy's in it. It reminded me that Captain Andy existed. I need to do a stream on Captain Andy. None of you, I can almost guarantee that none of you will know who Captain Andy is, and I fucking love talking about Captain Andy because it's a very special kind of fucking freak. Rooster Teeth's downfall was an interesting train wreck to watch. Yeah, it was very sad. Like, I remember when like they were starting to grow. They had like they were doing innovative things, and then it kind of fell apart. After sort of like, and they did almost the soft reboot Red versus Blue, especially the one where it's like all inside Church's like mind, basically, was a bit of a fucking scuff season. Guys, FPS Diesel and Beckett, can we pretend that aeroplanes in the night strokes are like shooting stars? Yeah, that's true. We've got our own little bromance. Fucking hell. But yeah, fuck. Look, I've been going for like 3.5 hours, and I have work in the morning. I've really enjoyed this. I'm gonna raid you into somebody. I've enjoyed getting to know Tyler's content. It's been fucking actually fucking great. Rooster Teeth Downfall was when they started hiring fans as workers. Yeah, actually, unironically. Who am I sending you to? Who's fucking live? Is no one live? Is Queeman live? Queeman's live. What's he doing? Noah Sampson. I might send you to Queeman. It's been a while since I read Queeman.
Social norm.
See what he's up to. Send you to some shameless drama content. I will be back a day, maybe Friday. I might do something Friday. I will probably do Friday or Saturday. Or both, depends what's going on. When Monty died, that was bad. If you're a new viewer, like and subscribe and all that jazz. Thank you very much. Thank you for your attention. No one will get that fucking reference. No one will get that reference. Okay, cool. I'll see you on the next one.